backup?
Character backup.
You have one?
No.
It was like, I don't.
But we should back,
Yeah, I'm at 8:15 also.
Alright, so
I don't know how to do it on D&D Beyond.
You just have to go and do it, and you have to.
we have some optimistic
experience.
people online.
Where? I couldn't find it.
Mr.
Oh, there it
Savinicus.
is. You already got it out. It's right there.
Joel is being a troublemaker.
Yeah. For the
Who let him in
heading
there?
character.
Yeah, I know. You invite them and then they come and they get all attitudey. Yeah, I know. That's what we said. Joel. I know your ID. Let's make sure everything's working though. That everything's up and writing.
Where?
Can you hear us all right, Joel? Making sure that we're
Troublemaker.
making noise and that we're streaming loud and clear. I think everything is
Get over
showing
here.
good and going.
Get come. Come on. Over here.
So you either do it this way, milestone, and you just go to the next level when you get to the next
Good
level,
to go.
or you can do execute. Don't.
I'll just keep track on my
I think
sheet.
everything's working. Loud and clear. Yep, that's what he says. We are good to go. As soon as we get our other person back in here, where did he go? He was down here a second ago.
I think he left his food upstairs.
Yeah, the person that has to travel the farthest.
Yeah. All the way from his bedroom to the table.
Water.
Took a detour up the steps to get food.
Should have gotten food before because he had plenty of time.
There he
Why are
is.
you the last one to the table every time?
Well, because I don't know.
Such a
Janet
tough
wasn't
commute.
answering her phone. I was making sure I had to call. I called her. Making sure she was there.
Alright, so troops, day 3 of, no, day 4 of our adventure here continues on.
Well, out of game.
Huh?
Out of game.
Out of game?
Oh yeah, it's like.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, we haven't
You're
slept
right, we
yet.
are only day
Okay.
1, and it is getting late in the day. We are probably getting into the latter part of the evening now as we delve deeper and deeper into this dungeon you discovered beneath the bathhouse of Baldur's Gate. A little bit of recap. We've had a number of things going on. You guys chose not to go to the carnival because for some reason going to a carnival seemed less important than saving lives, whatever,
Well, I mean, we were ordered by the guards to go discover
and
this, so
your well-being, you apparently took that into account as well, Okay. I guess it all makes sense. I do know that once you got to the massage parlor and did some investigating, Non-Lorna took it upon herself to scare the bejesus out of one of the masseuses and have her running for her life out of the massage parlor and abruptly quitting
Have the
the
wrong
services
one.
of that
Happens all the
location.
time, it's fine.
As you delved into the dungeons, Non-Lorna did manage to find herself a spellbook, and you guys quickly killed a rat that had spent much of its life wandering the dungeon down there, apparently taking a wrong turn on this particular day, and it
And
came
I
to an
still have
end.
6 beans.
As,
oh my gosh, the beans.
yes, and then we had the great event of
There were 7.
Bebo finding himself a bag of beans by diving into the torso of a dead body. That was great until he opened it up and decided he wanted to eat one of those beans, and it promptly made him vomit and heave profusely all over the floor, leaving himself poisoned for a good chunk of time.
Yeah.
And he did end up with 19 poisonous mushrooms to carry around with him for future usage once he recovers from that encounter.
Eat 'em all.
Alvin was the first one, or chose to read the words out loud on the wall, "Rise and be counted," and out of the ground came 3 new friends, skeletal bodies of Tom, Dick, and Harry. He's got them wandering around with him, which we should probably
Did you
put
know
down
that, or
on.
They were named.
Did they tell you their names again?
The sheep did.
He
Oh, okay.
intuited it.
Oh, gotcha.
Name tags.
Yeah.
They have it
Everybody
like
has
scratched
name
into their
tags.
foreheads.
And where
Like
is the
carved
other
into
guy?
the skull there.
I roll for skeletons.
What?
These are your
What does
these
that
are your partners. Oh, here's the other one.
Interpretation.
Okay. And
Big.
lastly, after locking some zombies and choosing not to fight them, you simply close the door on them and assume that their intelligence, which apparently proved true, was not high enough to turn the doorknob and get themselves back out or unlatch it
They
or
weren't
whatever it
opening
would
it
be
earlier.
that takes that. So they're just shambling around in the room. And now you've entered into a room with a lady who Alvin was aware of. She's the liquor distributor of Baldur's Gate, one of them anyway. She was being tortured and was not feeling too great, but you guys are kind enough to help her at least get back on her feet. And she is now with you guys looking for an opportunity to get the heck out of Dodge. So. Oh yeah, and then there was the wonderful send poor Clem back to Baldur's Gate and not tell him about the traps you set at the
We
doorway.
forgot. We didn't intentionally not tell
so-
him. We just forgot.
Yeah, and
Well, did you roll for the trap
At-
damage?
Yeah, remember
at a
history.
point
It's
later,
great. I know it's
You
quite
might have.
And we were like,
at
oh,
some
okay.
point, you heard a scream. It was short, and as of the moment, that's all you know of that particular poor character.
Butterfly.
Who was unfortunately to run into your trap, I guess.
We'll check on him on the way in. Way out.
I'm pretty sure he might be there waiting for you.
I have glass.
Yeah, I'm not using them.
But that said, you are now free to decide what your next course of action is.
You said it's really late in the
It's
day.
getting late, yes.
It's like late
It's
afternoon.
probably,
Or-
we would say, no, it's evening time. You guys are getting into is probably 8, 9 p.m. It's getting pretty late.
Okay.
Don't we
As
still
you're
have like a huge
creeping your way
portion of this
through.
dungeon that we just
We-
didn't check
we
at
don't
the beginning
know.
of it?
Well, I checked it. I looked through my owl's eyes to see it.
Just,
No, we
you,
went
you
left
saw
and
an
there
area
was
of the
another
dungeon.
door.
We didn't write some.
Oh yeah.
We didn't go all the
I don't
way
know.
with your owl.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just break the door
Do you
down.
want to keep leading on Lorna, or you want me to?
How-
I can listen pretty well at the doors.
I would rather lead than have no offense, can like
Oh.
you are not the quietest of creatures. And I would like to avoid causing too much attention to come our way
Oh,
while we are
that's fair
trying to
enough.
make our way through this dungeon, which seems to be crawling with lots of enemies. So, if you would, I will
Okay.
continue leading the
Are
way.
you stealthing?
Don't you think they
After
already
you.
know we're here because of the thunderclaps and stuff?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
It
No,
depends
they're
on
not
the area.
that
300 feet.
loud.
Yes, roll everybody who's planning to move out of this room. Roll
follow.
stealth.
Well, I mean, I'll be second behind,
Big
but like
Ooh,
10 feet behind,
Yeah,
not like
that's
right
right.
away.
maybe that would be a
Hey.
good night.
is my stealth. I keep
Okay, I got a 16.
stealth plus 6. 9. It's big.
Okay, so
I got
we
a
have
7,
a,
but I mean, I said I'm leaving like 10 feet between us.
What was yours?
I got 7.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Well, you know what?
All right,
I'm still
so
I'm still gonna listen at the door.
I also need to know how you're moving in each square as you go through this next section.
Well, isn't there a door right here?
What do you mean?
Oh,
How
it's a
I'm
staircase.
It's
how
a
I'm
staircase.
moving?
I mean, I
Telling you what
want you to
direction?
explain how you're walking through this place. Are you just walking along
No, I
quietly?
am, like,
quietly, or are you actually?
I'm picking up on my rogue skills, and I'm like kind of like
I'm
doing
full
like a
dash.
good like tiptoe, like stealthily, probably like doing like the lean up against the wall, peek around the corners kind of things,
Okay. All right.
light-footed.
So, all right. As you
As
come,
best I can.
all right. Then move yourself back a square. And I'm playing on your
What do
explanation.
you mean back? Here?
No,
No.
back like from the square you came from. The
Okay,
square.
so I'm
You're
like,
the-
So as you come up on this corner and you look around, you see a light,
okay.
That light is being held by a guard
I
who
doubt
is
she would
very
be there with
alert.
The skeletons.
I think I can protect
You can
her.
tell he's not dozing off. He knows fully what's going on, and he is standing guard on at the bottom of that stairwell.
Bottom of the stairwell. Which way is he
Does
facing?
anybody have an anvil?
He is standing just up against the wall, so he's just kind of looking back and forth, watching what's going on.
Okay, I'll look back at everybody and go, and then I'll pull out my crossbow and try and shoot. Not crossbow, bow and arrow, my short bow, and try and shoot him. Or no, dagger would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll pull out a dagger and throw it at him.
Oh, okay. Throwing.
It's just
Okay.
from being hidden, right? So she gets her bonus damage, I think.
If
Are
he's
you?
surprised.
I mean, if it doesn't know she's hidden.
Because you didn't say he saw me.
No.
Depends on how your stealth was, I think.
It was
Yes.
16.
Pretty good.
Okay, so go ahead and make your attack or make your shot.
Big,
Okay,
big bang.
I don't remember what it is that I get to add. Right?
I think it's like a D6 or something.
Well,
Well, no, I mean to my hit. I have it in.
4,
I think.
probably.
I don't have it in there.
It's the same. Daggers are finesse.
It is +4. Okay, so I have 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, and then because I was hidden, do I get my sneak attack D6? Because it.
Let me
Okay.
see this guy here.
Come here.
Gotta roll. Yeah, go ahead.
Get
That's a 4 and a 5 plus, so 9 plus 2, 11 damage?
Alright. That's pretty good.
Did you come?
Oh, can I
Nice.
throw my second dagger?
No.
Oh, wait.
No,
Grab her.
he was alert enough. Once the arrow fought, he just didn't have time to react because he didn't see you shooting the arrow. But
No,
he,
the arrow, it's my dagger. I threw my
well,
dagger.
he didn't see you or hear it till it was too late. He was looking around. He was aware that something was over there, but it was one of those stop and look kind of deals. And as soon as you threw it, he was on. But as soon as you did that, he takes off and runs. But can you slide that back just far enough to see that leg there? Yeah. So move him.
This one
I don't have a him.
there is no him.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
Wait.
right. Move him. Come on. Can't you move the invisible guy standing right there?
I shot at something invisible. It's fine.
Yeah. See, that's why he was able to get away. Just go ahead and put that dude around over there.
Okay, so he's here.
And
He was at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
just kind of move him out of scene, down towards that direction. I can't see. We'll move it over a little bit more the exposure so I can see what's down the line. So he's going to be going down that direction.
Okay.
All right. So as you come around, I'm going to move him further away, but he's going to be out of sight by the time you come around. But you can deal with how you want to continue forward now.
Okay, I'll look back and be like, there was a guard. I think he went ahead to. There's a guard. I think he went ahead and gonna warn the others. We should chase him down. And then I'm gonna pull up. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. Pull my rapier and just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
As you come around the next corner, you hear him. He's over on the top corner there where you can see the door. Put him in front of that door.
Right here?
Just that door right there. Yeah.
Oh, that door.
And you hear him pounding.
Okay. Well,
he's
we're
pounding and
chasing
screaming.
after
We're
him at
definitely
this
running
point.
And
after
he
him.
is saying.
Does that
What
mean?
he's
Okay.
saying. He's basically saying, ah!
Okay, well, we're hot on his tail.
Room are we in? Oh, it's funny.
I don't know where I am. I'm trying to run after him.
Oh.
So you're leaving that guy then?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's yelling, he's pounding there, intruders, intruders! He's freaking out, he's pounding on the door, says, quick, get out of here! So, yeah. And you moved in, you moved 12, everybody needs to roll initiative.
Cool.
Should probably switch.
Ooh, I rolled really
Switch
low.
dice.
It's not a good dice for this.
Maybe it's because I'm not using the dice tray for now. That's clearly in front of me.
Nine.
I also got a 9, but I rolled a 2.
That's good.
No, we're not gonna fight.
What?
Not going first.
Oh.
You mean it's just one guy? Gonna die so fast.
One guy
For now.
and a bunch behind the door.
They have to get out of the door.
Mm-hmm.
You can just funnel in. I should just set up like 5 traps in one spot. They all run into them.
I was gonna say, like,
So-
in a tunnel like this, just get some big wall
Also,
here.
there is water down here. I know it's not showing it on that map for some reason, but
Oh.
this area is, yeah, it's kind of weird how they have this, because even on there it's not showing it. It's not showing it on my alternate map either, but it is saying that it's flooded down there. So down at the bottom of the steps, that whole area below the steps you just went down.
Nice.
He was actually standing in the water, which is, great. That's a fun job.
Oh, this area.
Yeah, all the way down. Yeah, it's flooded.
Not there. Because
Well, there
that's
is.
back upstairs.
It's all
Yeah.
flooded, but it's the whole area is down there is flooded. So you've got probably, I don't know how many stairs that is. That's probably 5 feet steps. So there's probably 6 feet of water.
Deep down in that
Okay.
bottom.
5 feet. Well, I guess it'll only be 5
6
feet.
feet of water?
No, that wouldn't be good.
No,
Well,
not
he's
for
standing
the
at the bottom of the steps,
shorties.
but how would that
Yeah,
work?
it helps.
How would you see this guard? Would you see his head poking out from the water?
No. He would. Right there is higher. But that's true. Why are they? How could that be flooded? Logically, those steps would be lower and it would be drained off.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to just the lower area. I don't
Okay.
care. He was
Alright.
supposed to be. He's standing maybe in some, low level, just an inch of water that was just
Alright.
up there. But down there is flooded.
you
It's
see
like
his
it was
head?
over here, 2 or 3 feet or whatever
What'd
it
you
was.
15. Too low for me.
See, I rolled.
All right, so let me write down
13.
numbers. All right, Alvin, what did you have?
I got him.
I had
15?
15.
Now Lorna,
I got 9.
Bebo,
9.
Basis.
13.
Kinlick.
4.
You have like a -10 because every time your rolls are down there.
Bad rolls plus 0. Bad plus 0 is just bad. Yeah.
How do you have plus?
Wow.
Well, it's also minus 0.
Yeah, you can look at it either way.
Minus there.
You can't have a -0.
Yeah, that's why it's plus 0, not minus 0, technically.
I said plus, didn't I?
I have an 11 dex.
I have plus 4. I don't know. The dex is 19. I'm huge.
Are you gonna grab the piercer feat
Maybe.
or sharpshooter?
I don't know. Sharpshooter lets me shoot far. Piercer lets me, if I crit, I deal extra damage or something.
Yeah, you also reroll piercing damage once per turn. Plus.
So I get 2.
Plus 1 to dex.
So I get 2 rolls.
No. You may reroll, take the second.
I mean, not bad.
That's a soul you took.
Have you been playing Guild Wars?
No. I've been just not playing that much. Anything.
Are you ready? Elden Ring looks pretty cool. Justin was playing it this morning.
Hey, hush. Come here. Get your chewy. Get your chewy. Good girl.
Jeez.
Don't bark with your mouth full.
Huh.
It's like Dark Souls. You sure you're not gonna get mad at the game?
Wait, what?
Maybe, but it looks really cool.
I don't think my computer can run it. I don't think
Like ours could.
Okay.
yours probably good. Yeah, yours is better than mine.
That's like how it reminds me of Breath of the Wild.
Mine's old and outdated.
Mhm.
It's open world Dark Souls, kind of.
Yeah.
It looks a lot more like Dark Souls.
All right,
It's
so
by From Software.
Yeah.
Alvin, you're up.
You're in the back.
With your 25 movement speed.
Yeah.
Big.
You could barely get to the front. 5, 10, 15. Nope. You're probably like there. You're probably right behind him. 5, 10, 15, 20.
20.
And then you shoot your arrow at the wall and make it bounce
I
off.
was gonna say, do you think I can hit him
As
from
soon as
here?
you hit that opening, you can slide that back a little bit. That covering.
Oh, I'm pretty close to his tail.
There's doors there, covered up. Yeah. Yeah.
So if I got the
Whatever.
20, can I shoot him from there?
Don't worry, we'll see it eventually.
Oh, okay. I see how this is. What'd you say?
I can shoot him from here?
He's like
From standing in her spot?
No, from where I'm at
he's
right now.
here. He's
Oh, where
trying
are
to
you?
shoot. He's trying.
Oh, you're that little guy up
Yeah, I got
front.
like.
You got the two biggest pigs around you, or
Yep.
two of them.
This-
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right between them.
He's like shooting from here to here. This is the shape of the hallway.
Oh. Yeah, you could hit him.
Let's do it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, probably.
24, I think. it
Yeah, that'll do it.
You get +8?
Plus,
is? Or sorry, 22. Yeah.
he's,
No.
Like, that's huge.
No.
he must have archery. But no, he doesn't.
Let's see. And that- Actually, I think it's just D6, right?
I like dice.
I like dice too.
No, it is my
You don't
hand.
like dice as much as Jane.
Just feel good in my hands.
That's weird.
They make a nice sound. It's not weird.
No,
Your poor dice don't
supposed to be
deserve
a-
that.
supposed to be a-
This is too weird. It's making me
It
uncomfortable.
sounds like water.
That's 9 damage. 9 piercing damage.
Like, you know when you like
9 damage. He falls. You have taken down the poor guy who went and called all of his friends.
Well, he deserves
Dacis, what do you want to do?
So he's gone, but he was banging on the door.
He's banging on that door, yeah.
What just do?
he's dead.
We can prepare for whoever's.
You can hear rustling going on behind room.
So it's my turn.
I'm done with my turn.
Yeah, it's Dacis. What do you want to do?
Well, I'll go ahead and peek in the door.
Which door are you peeking in?
Oh, yeah, how
There's
much
two
can you
doors
move?
there.
Which door are we hearing rustling
So
in?
this
The
is
one
You
the
that-
one
can
you
hear a
was
lot
there.
of rustling. He was pounding on the left door, but on the right door is where you hear a bunch of noise coming from. And you can hear people scrambling.
Wait,
So he didn't know which door to knock on?
my right or your right? This one is the one we hear the noises from, right?
He was here.
It's my right,
Yeah.
is where you heard the noises coming from, but he was
So,
knocking on the
this
other
one.
door, yes.
So it's probably a connected room, guys.
So I was thinking.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, position yourself in front of one of them, or wait.
Yeah, and you could probably stand at one of those
What's
phases.
What's your class, Dana? Why am I
Artificer.
forgetting? Why am I for- So are
Oh,
you good at fighting?
artist.
You can prepare an action
Your
as soon
artificer?
as someone gets in your line of sight.
Yeah.
It's probably the best
Yeah,
bet.
go ahead and move me over in front of that other door. Wait,
What? This door?
I can
This
only
door or
move,
this door?
but we're in water.
Wow.
It's
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not deep water.
Okay.
He said.
So,
The knocking door or the noises door?
the noises door.
Okay.
It's ready
Right
or
there?
reaction?
Yeah,
All right.
that'll work. And then I will,
Prepare.
just wait till you guys decide what you're gonna do. I guess.
Well, you can delay your action. So you say, I'm going to hold an attack action for when I see
Okay,
a guy come through the door
Okay.
or something.
alright.
So what are you gonna do if you see someone?
Fine.
Well, I'm gonna stand here with my crossbow ready and
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so you're gonna so you're ready in action if
Yep.
you see somebody. Okay, non-Lorna.
Okay. I'm gonna look back at everybody and be like, be ready for them coming, and I'm gonna go right there, And I still have my rapier, so I'm just ready to attack whoever comes within range, but I'm going to bonus action try and hide around that corner as best as I can. So they don't know I'm there when they come out.
Okay, go ahead. Stealth me again.
Okay. 17?
Okay.
Sweet. Wait, so as a bonus action, can I set up a reaction or like set up like a?
No.
Well, you ready? You to use your action to prepare to attack with your action. So.
Like, what if I set up a trap as my main action?
No, you won't be able to prepare unless you have a reaction ability. You won't be able to prepare an attack and set up a trap. You got to pick one because one of they're both gonna it's gonna take your action. And if you prepare prepare an attack, that means you're using your action to immediately hit upon that condition fire.
I think that takes an action.
Is this a door behind me, Ken?
Ready.
Is that a door behind
takes
me
an
as well?
action.
Yes, so there's a door behind you as well.
Do I hear anything from it?
Okay.
You do not hear anything.
Should I set up a
door.
trap?
Hide that room since we can't technically see it. Okay.
Need more traps. Only 2. I'll just set up. Oh wait. 10, 5, 20.
Huh?
Because the
What?
first one's water. I don't know.
No, it's fine. You
Okay.
can have your.
And then I will. I'll set up
You're preparing an attack.
preparing an attack for this door.
Okay.
If they walk out of that door.
That's Bebo, and
The
now
southern door.
that door on the right swings open,
On the right. Ooh, it's the same one.
and there are go ahead and use that guy as one of them. These 3 guys are in there as well, and
You assume it's another small room or
I
hallway.
think we got it coming.
Dude, I should have had a spell ready instead.
Oh yeah.
it's I'll give you an area to put these guys.
Can you do one second with your crossbow?
Is there a clown
You don't
card?
want to send your crossbow.
Well, I wasn't.
Just a card.
Yeah,
Is there a clown card? in
still
this
learning.
room?
You got this.
And they come flooding out the door as best they can. Obviously, they are limited
been
in
duped.
space.
It's not one room.
Yo.
You shoot as soon as the door opens, though, and you can probably see
Yep.
someone.
As soon as they
I'm
came
going for
close,
the
you
first
can take
person.
your shot, Dacis. Go
I'm
ahead
going for
and
that first person.
let loose.
Nice.
So that makes it a 20 to hit.
Oh.
That will hit.
Are they technically in range of my rapier when they step in that zone? 'Cause it's
Yeah,
5
are they
feet?
walking out?
Ho-ho!
The
11.
first one you can take a swing at.
Okay, I will take a swing at the first one with my rapier.
What'd you say?
11.
11 damage. We're gonna write that down. We'll call her.
Jab to the shoulder.
We'll call her number 2. 'Cause number
Ooh,
1's
no,
dead.
I rolled a 9. No, that misses.
Are
I'm
they
assuming.
surprised?
I'm gonna
9 total?
assume.
That does miss. You will not make contact.
Wait, are they not surprised though? Because stealth maybe?
No, they were warned. The guy did say there's intruders. They came
Made
out
a
that
whole
door
lot of
So
expecting
still,
to
like,
stab
if somebody's
something.
like, hey, there's people outside. You walk out the door and you just immediately get like hit. Like,
They're
prepared for it.
soldiers. They know they know how this stuff works. Especially since he did sound a little panicked, like they were right there, and he promptly died. So okay, so okay, so she's gonna take a swing at Dacis, the one right in front there.
Oh, it's a she.
She is. Yes, I had to keep it, fair. That we have female and male participating.
spin.
It's a good roll.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna roll my die every time like that now.
She
Let's
has.
spin it.
That's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Is that cheating?
Because
Because it doesn't get to the bottom.
So a 19 to hit
No,
on
it's not.
Dacis.
That is.
Okay.
Because like if I'm rolling like this, these
Does
numbers
that
are
hit?
never
Yes, it
gonna
does.
be.
Yeah,
Guess
I'd
he
love to
probably
spin on
does,
this
but
side
It
all the
Some
does.
time.
characters out here
No,
are
it's
really.
not
Oh, I
true.
guess I
Okay,
could
so
look
you're
actually.
saying I'm
That
gonna get a,
certainly
I'm gonna get a
does
14.
hit.
Okay,
minus 6
and
divided
then
by 4.
More than likely, because it's either that or the ones after that. I'll see you hit that.
she will do
Wasn't any of those.
6 damage to you, bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then the guy behind him is, or behind her, is going to be number 2 or number 3. Number 1's dead. Oh yeah, he's only going to have a 9. And the other guy, I don't think
they can
his
reach.
angle is going to be able to see you just yet because everybody's kind of trapped in this mess. I don't think there's an angle that lets him see.
We're in a good spot.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
some
Plus,
are in good
plus,
spots.
plus people was like checking the other hallway. Anyway.
I thought wrong.
Okay,
Because
Fists of Bane can't actually do anything from where they're at, the other
No,
two,
sorry.
so Kinlick, you're up. Kinlick is going to have a hard time doing much
stop
stuff.
moving.
What do you
Stop,
mean?
stop,
You can,
stop. What are you doing?
like,
There
thunder
you go.
teleport behind him.
Teleports behind.
If that was level 3, I would have Misty Step.
That'd be sick.
And then I just go.
That'd be really nice.
That would help in
Why don't you
2
just
foot
like
hallway.
Misty Step above them and just like turtle shell?
Drop
smash?
300 pounds of turtle shell on them.
Just break all their necks, crush their lungs.
Sure.
Literally
Yeah.
just crush them entirely.
Well,
They should make a strength check. Then he could be body surfing.
That'd be a brutal death.
That'd be great.
you know what? I'm not gonna be able to do anything over there. So, go 5, 10, 15,
I wish there was like a.
and I will cast Shillelagh. My driftwood staff like starts glowing a little bit, and then I wait. I will ready an attack
For an attack for this door.
for any enemy that comes in reach.
Wait, am I allowed to prepare an attack like that?
Yes.
I should have prepared it.
You're
like that,
always
then.
allowed to prepare
You,
attacks.
you set the trigger for this door though.
Whatever. I'm gonna.
Yeah, because
go.
they came out and you weren't quite ready when they came out stabbing. You were facing the wrong way. So, Alvin, you're up.
Sweet. Let's go.
So what happens if I have a ready to attack and it gets my next turn and then like I attack?
It's a waste of action.
Oh, that's so not min max.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot again.
Do you have a gun?
No.
Oh.
It's a
Alvin-
It's a
It's
full crossbow.
Just
Well,
it makes a
it's
loud
actually-
exploding noise when he
it
fires
actually
it.
is a-
Alvin goes
I bought the wrong one.
every
this
time he fires
time.
it, just for funsies.
So it's a 21.
Just because you're small.
21 hits.
Awesome.
Hand crossbow.
I assume you're aiming at the woman in front.
Yes. That's only 5 damage. But it's still something.
Nice.
Yeah, having that +4, +5 is so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dacis, you're up.
I am going to cast a spell. I'm going to use Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Stream of acid emanates from you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must succeed a dexterity saving throw. Does that
No,
include
just
the people
cover
next
those
to me?
two. No,
No,
it's gonna be
straight line.
straightforward.
Okay,
So it's just
so
like
unless
a-
you're shooting at us, it shouldn't hit
It's
us.
like a
Okay.
laser.
So I'm
Yeah.
aiming straight forward.
So you'll hit 2 guys straight in front of you.
Okay.
You can't get an angle for a third?
In the same way they couldn't shoot you, you can't shoot them.
Fine.
Or be covered in acid for the spell's duration. Oh, crap.
I gotta ask for it.
Spell's duration or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature. Creature covered in this acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
And do they completely dodge or is it half damage?
Is it?
Or
They make a dex save, right?
they make
Yeah,
it,
it's a dex
yeah,
save.
it's a dex save, but they
Yeah.
completely dodge it if they make it, right?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yes. It's because
Yeah.
if they don't dodge it, they're covered in acid,
Right.
and then
So-
it'll do damage on their next turn.
Oh, so they don't even take damage.
No,
After
they don't
your
take
shot.
damage right off the bat. Here, let me
Okay,
see.
so you're doing Caustic Brew. So coming out of your hands, all of a sudden you're doing your little thing and green spray of liquid flies out of your hand and attempts.
So Dana, if the ones who do get covered in acid,
What is their
You'll
saving?
roll
I
two
don't think-
d4s.
14.
It's a 14.
You get to roll two d4s when
high
when it's their beginning of
So
their
the
turn.
woman takes the full brunt of it right in the face, and the guy behind her catches everything else. So
There you go.
they're like, oh, they're screaming, and they got gunk in their face, and she's all tormented, and he's back there going, what the? It's got all over me. And this spray, and the rest of it just kind of what little got past these two, just kind of splops up against the wall behind them, and the two guys standing there go, whoa, what was that? And they're looking around the corner, kind of like, they're spraying stuff at us. Now, Lorna, you're up.
Okay, I will just, with my rapier, attempt to lunge at and stab the woman again.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's stabby.
Oh, stabby? Okay, does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Gosh dang it.
She parries you off with her own sword, blocks
Okay.
it up against the wall, and she's
And then-
fully aware that you're standing there now. She missed it before when she got stabbed.
Yeah.
The door behind me, I'm gonna, like, as I'm there, I'm gonna try and reach behind me and, like, feel for the handle and, like, see if it's locked.
Okay, it's not locked.
Okay.
But you're gonna have to wait to open that door.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking
Okay.
for it.
Opening doors is part of your movement.
Well, you want to take a
I mean,
attack of opportunity, I suppose.
No,
I
because
guess.
I'll bonus action disengage.
Ooh.
Because I'm a rogue.
Wait, what are we doing with the door?
She's trying to go into the other
Oh,
room.
yes, sir.
So can I open it?
I guess if it's not part of the movement, or if it's not an action to open it at all.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll open the door and then bonus action disengage and then take a couple steps back.
Okay. Now, Bebo. Going to just swing with. I'm just gonna hit him like melee. Her. Got my two daggers out. 16.
Does not hit.
what?
Oh dang!
I'm gonna hit with the other one.
Are you sure it's only +4?
Do I have my proficiency?
Plus proficiency.
Oh, 18.
18 hits.
Okay, so.
It doesn't
dagger-
tell you what you're at when you have your.
He's not looking at his attacks.
Oh.
He's looking at his
Because
abilities.
your attacks will
Oh.
tell you what your plus
Mhm.
is.
And then I just get a d4. Plus 4.
Now +4.
5. Oh, I
So
guess
your
I
dagger
pressed-
comes in, and it looks like it's about to hit the wall, but it actually sticks her in the hand that she's holding up against the wall, and she screams, and she's like, or we're like, ah, female scream, you know.
Good thing that
But it was an
wasn't
angry
full.
female scream. Ah!
No, it's just spelled teal. Girl. Gosh, it's really cool.
And she turns and faces you.
She's not dead?
No, she's not dead.
Oh, I'm gonna hit her again. My other dagger. Well, like that.
Are you? I was wondering if like, you were trying to swat away a fly. I was like, is there a bug came in?
Ooh, 2,000.
No.
That would be a
No,
minus
it's-
2,000,
it's
minus
an
1998. No, that
8.
won't work. This time she's ready for you and dodges your little goblin lunge.
It's probably because he was doing like this.
What do you mean? That's right. Adam, my shoulder hurts, so I kind of like.
That was also your second one. So it should be-
Well, no, I meant like.
So she.
Are you left-handed? People's
You'll-
left-handed?
He's both handed.
You'll,
He actually has a third hand. I just don't use it.
Oh,
True story.
wow. I guess I should have remembered that. Oh well.
What?
They actually have advantage on saving throws.
Oh.
Okay.
Dex or spell or what?
All saving throws.
What?
That's ridiculous.
Dude, these fights
That's
are
scary.
crazy. These guys have so much stuff.
I
Um,
bet too.
She is going to go
As a
ahead
gnome.
and
As a
attempt to
gnome. Maybe
shift
they're gnomes.
over
Wait,
into the
as a
spot
gnome?
next to
Yeah,
Dacis.
John.
That would give
Saves
Bebo
against magic.
Oh,
Who?
magic, not like.
Her?
She's moving over next to Dacis in the other space, yes.
This right here.
Right, and it's
But
giving
did she
you
take her acid damage?
So she takes 2d4
Oh, yeah.
acid damage.
2d4.
Yeah.
You roll the damage,
You roll the
Dana.
Oh,
damage.
she.
It's her spell.
6.
Hey.
And so does the other person, though.
Yeah.
She is going to try shift there. You get an
Okay,
attack of
attack of
opportunity.
opportunity. 16.
No,
She can move past the corner.
She just like shuffle.
she just steps
I don't know.
inside there. She just steps to the side.
Okay.
He's moving. Well, let's see. She's going to try to attack Dacis from there first.
Of course.
Do anything.
Still
She
gotta use my fury
will.
at the small.
She will hit you and do 4 damage. She takes a slice at you, barely hitting you though, not doing a whole lot of damage. But if the friends all move up, the ones that can, and he will take. We'll call him number 3.
He'll take his acid.
No.
Oh, he
Number
takes his
3.
Oh, he
Yeah.
takes the same damage, I think, right? Or does she roll again
No, she
for
rolls
him?
again.
She rolls again
The
because
start of
if
their
it was on
turn.
a different initiative person, then she would have to roll again anyway.
Oh, all right.
5.
Nice.
So it's the same.
No, that one's 6.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, was it 6?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So he will take a shot at the goblin dude on the left.
Oop.
Bebo.
You, yeah.
Must be
He
talking about
doesn't
now.
know your name.
Who are you talking about?
He just sees a goblin,
Goblin dude, I'm shooting at.
He's just stabbing at the goblin dude, and he can't quite get to you because there's stuff in the way and you're
Too
short. So he misses, and then the fist of Bane behind him pulls out his bow and attempts to shoot Dacis, one standing right in front.
Dacis is in some serious trouble here.
But you're doing okay?
Dacis is not looking very good at all.
16 to hit.
Oh,
Dacis
everybody's-
is looking really bad right
I
now.
was at 16
What's your
damage.
AC?
I was like,
No.
16.
I'm down to 2.
She's standing in
Oh,
front
that's
of
right.
everything.
She's
She's
down.
like the
Why
pincushion.
didn't you move?
Is your AC 16?
Oh, you're gonna take 7 damage. Sorry, Dacis. You're
Down.
uh-oh.
Dacis is down.
I, people says,
Right.
bruh. Let me see that. That's
What kind of armor
goblin
do you have?
for, oh no.
Okay.
Not very good.
Oh, really?
Then there's the guy in back who can't do anything.
guys can't
So next up is Kinlick.
Oh, perfect. Alright. I'm gonna stand over Dacis's body.
Please.
There's just like a, you wake up with like a giant.
And all of a sudden,
like
this
face.
giant hard shell dude just kind of moseys into the front. Big old guy just stands there and he's got his
Alright,
staff and he's like, it's just kind of, bring it on, you big beast.
I was about to see if I could cure wounds, but it's a little late now.
Oh yeah, has the
We don't have a healer.
soul healer in the
We're gonna
party.
Well, I have that spell, so I was like,
One of you
that's
has a
what I use it.
potion too. I don't know.
Oh
what you
yeah,
guys
we
do.
have a potion.
You have the potion,
No, I don't.
didn't you?
No, I think she does.
Oh,
Who?
you have
Me?
the potion.
The potion.
I
Do
thought
I?
you grabbed the potion.
I'm trying to look it up.
Actually, wasn't it you who had the potion?
I don't have the potion.
No, I don't. I have 3 forkfuls of
I
rat,
wrote
6
potion.
beans in a
I
bag,
wrote
and
down.
19
I thought, don't
toasters.
you have
Yo,
a
you
potion,
should just give me
Casey?
your beans.
You lost
One of
potion.
you must have it. Either that or you
Wait,
left it
I
back
forgot to
there.
roll for my poison, but I didn't hit
Where
her
did
for
we
that
get
much.
the
So.
potion?
You just have disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, I forgot to
Ability
roll
checks
for it.
and
I mean, I
stuff.
missed every attack but 1.
I think it was one of you two, but I don't know.
I did not.
Because
have
I
the
have not been searching very well.
I didn't write a potion down. These are the only things I've written down.
Somebody found it in one of the sarcophaguses. I
Okay.
remember that.
Sarcophagus.
But
Let me respot. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud.
Maybe I put it in.
Okay.
Somebody has it. It
Fog
doesn't matter
cloud.
who
Oh, great.
has the
Is
potion.
this what you cast in the?
Yep. It's been very nice though. I'm gonna cast it right here. So
Now this is not one of those things that you. I mean, so you just keep having it, or do you have multiple slots for it?
I have a
'Cause-
lot of spell
Protect
slots
us.
now. Well, technically it's
Got
cast
so many
right
spell
there,
slots.
but
Because we haven't
Oh,
really,
wait,
you haven't
you-
had a long rest or anything.
So wait, he cast us in it?
yeah. So everyone who's
I
basically
did.
anyone who is trying to look into anything that's in the fog cloud, it is heavily obscured, meaning they're blinded.
Okay.
But we who are inside the cloud
Get your,
are not blinded, looking out.
get your chewy.
We're not?
Yeah,
Since when?
since we're not looking inside the cloud.
Wait,
We're
but
looking from inside the cloud.
Oh, is
it's-
that how that
yep,
works?
so-
Oh, I'm only going to allow that for the people on the edge of the cloud. If you're inside
Oh,
the
yeah,
middle of the
that's what I-
cloud,
yeah,
you're
no.
not seeing. You cannot
Oh,
see out.
okay.
It's heavily obscured, but yeah, we're on the edge of the cloud, so
Okay. Alright, so whose turn is it?
I guess that was my whole action. So
You better go crazy.
okay, that's
You
what I
have
do.
so much notes.
All right, everything that happens.
All right, so Alvin.
Well, I'm having trouble seeing now,
Yes, you can still shoot. It's just disadvantage.
huh?
You can step out.
Hop on his back. 3 people in 1 square.
5, 10. Can I go this way? This
There's
door?
a door right
You
there.
can.
I'll try the door. Is it
You-
unlocked?
All right, it's unlocked.
Okay, I'll just move that. Oh, it's a separate way. Okay.
He was knocking on this door.
Yeah.
Maybe just like forgot. There's nobody in there.
You got the wrong door. You thought
Do I
they
see
were
anyone
not-
inside? If you came to knock on it.
There's a giant beast.
Or I guess I'll just stand at the door.
Okay,
open
inside
and
of
see what I
this
see.
room.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to give you the description regardless. Okay, there's 4 flickering torches in there, so it's lightly lit. In a wall, they're in wall sconces. There's a partially collapsed crypt in there. Of course, big surprise. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh?
I think we're in some sort of like
Catacombs.
yeah.
There you
It's
go.
a safe assumption.
There's a crypt to put in there.
How come the other rooms don't get a crypt?
An open sarcophagus in the middle of the area is filled to the rim with looks like blood from your glance. You can't tell for sure if there's anything else in there at the
Looks
moment
like-
creepy.
We're
because
looking
you don't
for
have time to
Papa Pear.
search. You're just
I'm
glancing
very
in
interested
there.
in what that is, but
So funny. Why are you looking at me like that? It's so clever.
Actually, this fog cloud was way bigger than what I drew.
is it? How big is it?
It's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, that seems right.
20-foot radius?
20. That'd be 20 right there.
So it's eight squares across.
No, wait.
Is it around you or just at the center from a point you choose? Oh, I see.
Center
I see
from a
what you did.
point I choose.
You picked right there. Okay, yeah. So you'd probably pick like something like over there, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
drop the cloud outside of the walls. You want to drop it somewhere, it's got to be in the walls. So it's got to be something you can
No,
see.
if he
You can't-
drops it there,
Yeah, but he can't
1,
see that
2.
spot. How's he going to launch a
It doesn't
cloud out
say
to...
This is a
C.
point you choose.
It says
It's
point.
magic.
It doesn't say point with
It's not...
C.
I don't know. I have to
A
call...
lot of spells say that you see. This one does not.
They will specify if you
Yeah,
have to see
but
something.
how are you positioning it there? I mean, you got to launch it somewhere, or at least see. I know the
it's not
spot.
like
that
think
you're-
of it like when somebody casts like a fog, it like rolls in
Mhm.
Ooh,
Yeah, but it rolls in from a point
from
that
like
you can
behind
see.
them.
how tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling in here is like I think it's like 15 feet, something like that.
So the
It's either
center
15 feet.
is higher, so that it's slightly smaller radius on the bottom.
Yo, what if we like did that?
Well,
What if we like
you're in a
cast it
dungeon,
on the
walls
roof
go
so
all
that
the
we
way
can
up.
see their feet?
Yeah.
That way we can see them in the fog.
I'll
I
hop back and I'll
cast the
try to
spell
shoot
so that I do what I wanted to do.
It's magic.
If
Magic
you
is
want, I'll
magic.
sit here for a minute and figure out where I cast it, but I want to be at the edge of the fog.
You can keep it where you're at the edge of the fog because you can see down that hallway. But but as far as like putting it around corners and stuff is going to be a totally different thing.
It's
It-
fog.
It also says it spreads around corners.
Well, yeah, but it starts where you tell it to start. If you're just going to say, I want you to start up the street, you can't do that. I'm not going to. You can't see the spot. I want you to be able to know where it's going to be.
I knew where it
The
was.
starting point.
I mean, he already ran through that area too, so he does know what it looks like.
But he can visionary see through an owl, like he can visionary summon the fog.
Because the
over
owl
there.
is a being that can relate to him mentally. Okay, fine. I'll let it. I don't think it's.
I mean, there's
I'll
no.
let
feel
you
like-
overrule. I'll let you overrule. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't think that that's
I find that
illogical.
magic in D&D is very specific in how it words things. So
Well,
that,
that
you
may
can
be,
and can't do
but
things.
I am the DM, and I see it as it doesn't make sense to start something where you can't even see it. Like you're trying to start it within the walls.
All right. I'll figure out where I'm putting it.
Investigate.
I'll finish my turn by trying to shoot at this lady that's here with Kenlick. With disadvantage, right? I mean, I'm on the edge of it, but also I'm looking through a bunch of it, so I would imagine there's disadvantage to shoot.
From where you're at?
From where I'm at here to shoot her.
I think you can shoot through people.
I can shoot through people, but there's the fog. There's multiple.
Yeah, you're gonna have
multiple layers.
disadvantage because there's multiple sections of
Yeah.
wall between you.
So I'll just give it a shot. I can try.
So what happens if I have double
It's not gonna hit.
disadvantage?
Ooh,
Is
not
that
gonna
a
hit.
thing?
That's all I'm doing.
If I have double disadvantage, do I roll 3 times?
There's no
No.
double disadvantage. You have disadvantage, you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Everything else doesn't. Who was that went? Alvin went? Dacis, you're up.
What can I do?
Death save.
Oh, that's right. You had to roll for your death save.
Okay, and what do I roll?
A D20.
Just roll better than 10.
Just roll a D20.
Okay.
15.
Yep.
Okay, so you got
Okay.
1. 3 of
One
those and you're
save.
stabilized. You don't bleed. You're not in danger anymore, short of somebody hitting you.
You're
Fists
Should be
of
a
Bane
death
are up.
saves somewhere.
Wait, what about me?
Where are you?
You
Oh, you're
missed
right
me.
here. Oh,
yeah,
you're
and then
right
I'm
here.
after
Yeah.
her.
All right,
He's
now
took
I'm here.
2 of us.
Where's B? Oh, I thought
Oh,
this
yeah.
was
Okay.
Dacis down here.
So I will lunge
Hey, where am I?
forward.
All right.
You're
So
there.
I had the
basically,
So
same-
Dacis is the one that's
I don't
down.
know, like, I guess fencing terms. I'm technically using rapier, but
Lunge?
I lunge and
You
Yeah,
poke.
it's a
lunge
lunge.
it
jab.
and stab at
It's
the
a
jab.
stab at
joust.
her.
I don't know if it's called
It's not
jousting.
jousting.
It's a jab.
Well,
Nice. Woo!
Ooh, a good one.
21.
that'll hit.
Okay, and then it's D4,
9 plus
a
10.
D8, and a D6. Because he's within 5 feet of her.
Are you getting advantage?
I get
sneak attack.
I get the sneak attack if an enemy of the person I'm attacking is within 5 feet of that person and not incapacitated.
Okay.
Not even just my ally, just
Yeah.
an enemy of my enemy.
Yeah.
It's fun. Okay. 14 damage?
Ooh.
14. She does go down.
There's one.
there we go.
Bye-bye.
And then yeah, I'll stay here and yeah. I guess bonus action attempt to hide again a little, even though
Yeah, I
Around
don't
the
think
corner or
it's going to
something?
work. They know you're there. If they come around the corner, they're going to be perfectly aware of your presence. But you just killed their friend standing right in front of them. Okay, so Bebo, you're up.
Okay. So am I technically on the edge since I can poke? I'm like.
What is
Yes,
that
you
for?
can. As long as that edge is right in
I
front of you,
mean,
you can.
I have
you can
disadvantage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But because I'm poisoned,
All right.
I'm swinging once.
oh, you're poisoned?
Well, okay,
forgot
so
about that.
13.
I shouldn't have said it.
Hey,
So
okay.
13, 19 to hit.
that still hits.
Wow.
Wait, with disadvantage?
Yeah,
the
the
rolled
13 was the
on
lowest.
19. Mhm.
Yep. And then we hit. I'll use Fury of the Small as well, so. I hit him for 5 plus 2, I hit him for 7. Because I use Fury of the Small.
So that's gone.
Okay,
And then I'm hit him again.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna try. 12.
All right. Oh.
8, 14,
I won't hit.
and.
Okay, so
Okay, let's go get Fury of the Small.
since you hit him, he will take a shot at you again. You dang little pipsqueak critter thing. Yeah, these guys
Oh
can't.
wait, did he
these
take
guys
2d4
can't
on
hit.
the beginning
I
of
was
his
gonna
turn?
ask, do they still do
Yes.
that
Yeah.
just because I'm down?
Only
You
one
said-
of them does. The other
Well,
one.
the other one's I killed the other
The other
one,
one's
but
dead.
you
Okay.
can do it to that dude, yeah.
7.
Nice.
Until he takes an action to clean himself. Is that right?
Basically, yeah.
He or
Oh,
another ally
no.
can clean himself. What?
You're unconscious,
Right.
so
Oh,
no concentration. It fades.
Oh, is it a concentration?
But no,
I
but
don't
you
think
like
it's a
cast
concentration.
Oh,
acid.
is it magical acid? Or is it?
Yeah, it's magic acid.
So it just fades away with her
Oh, it is
unconscious?
concentration, yeah. It's
Oh.
concentration,
So not 7,
so it doesn't do
unfortunately.
damage. I
Wait,
forgot
that's
about
so
that.
weird, but it's
I know.
acid.
But
No, that
it's
makes sense.
magically conjured acid.
So it's like, yeah, she's only holding it in existence through her power, I guess.
Fake acid.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Magic
I see
is
that now.
not-
Okay, so
I have it as my other character.
She hit
my
you,
necromancer
he
has
rolled-
it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I know so much about it, because
Okay.
I've used it enough. It's one of my
And I know
favorites, though.
everything, so
You
that's
do
why I know it's
not.
concentration.
Huh?
I think
14
my
to hit?
class is messed up.
What do you mean 14 to hit?
As in,
What's
I
your
have
AC?
one
Trying to
where I
hit
don't think
you.
I'm
Oh.
gonna
what's your AC?
I'm like,
Oh, I guess
did
I can
roll
look
14.
at your thing. No, you
15.
missed.
Yeah, you missed.
Okay, forgot I have that in front of me. Why am I asking? Okay, so he misses you. Range guy behind you is going to take his chances. Trying to
Me?
get to- No, he's
Oh,
shooting
me.
at
It's
the
disadvantage,
big
right?
shadow in the fog, which he may probably won't even be able to get through.
Probably not.
No, he
It
will
would be a
not.
miracle if you hit me.
He will not hit
Two
you.
20s. It's not a miracle. It's
He shoots, and all he hears is this clink,
Where do
and
you
that's
go?
all he hears. Nothing else.
Um,
And the guy behind can't do anything yet. Kinlick, you're up.
Okay. I will use my final spell slot and cast
I
Cure
don't-
Wounds
I don't know.
On Daces.
on
You don't want to
Dacis.
select whichever armor you're using.
Okay, because I don't think
All right.
that's the problem.
Dacis.
Yes.
I'm
But,
casting Cure Wounds on you.
okay.
You get 6 hit points back.
Yay!
So you're alive.
let's
I'm
go.
alive.
She's not up yet.
I
She's
don't know where
still
she's
lying
gonna
down.
stand.
But no more of that. Well, there's a spot for now.
There's a spot.
You
there's
can
a
shove her
spot
into the
over there.
corner.
Alright, so Dacis is
You heal her by
alive.
kicking her into the corner.
Yeah.
You're just like, and
It is a
cure
touch spell.
wounds.
Yeah.
Alvin, you're up.
Cure wounds as he's dragging her off.
Ooh,
Alvin.
okay.
It's like when they die, people deflate and they're flat. You give them some life, pump them back up, and
Yeah,
you just kind
really.
of have to push them off to the side.
Alright, so I want to run through here to the other side. Can I take a shot at an enemy while I'm running through?
Um,
I'm like
Well-
ducking and dodging between my allies, and as I pass by, there's
They
the opening, and
will-
I'm just gonna before I get to the other
they'll get their attempt at.
side. Oh, I don't mind that. That's fine.
I'll let you, but you also remember going through rough terrain there. It's all flooded water.
I thought it was
Water
just
up
over
here?
here.
I thought it
No,
was
we
there.
said it wasn't over there. I said there was only like an inch or two because it didn't make sense that there'd be water in the upper area. So I put the
This
water
is
down
the
below.
upper area.
No, it's all down.
No, because look, it's stairs.
It goes
Yeah.
down and then it goes up again.
Yeah.
Like, or
So I didn't know
Yeah.
where it was.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
maybe it
That's
goes
why I
up
said
and
there was
down.
only a few inches over there, and then the
Oh.
rest of it was
Wait.
flooded down there. But
I
I
see.
didn't.
But
Maybe
I thought
it is
that
flooded up here because it goes up and then down.
that doesn't make sense, Kaden.
Because
No, the big
Because
steps.
if it's flooded
The
up
way
here,
it's showing the
water
steps there,
flows
this doesn't
down.
even
No,
show
but like
any
this
kind of
is
differentiation.
up, and then this.
So
is,
it was flooded in the middle because that's the down part. I was just
Oh,
trying to flood the
okay.
down part.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's
okay.
water there, but it's not going to hold you up.
Okay.
It's almost like this world just keeps shifting all of a sudden in the middle of it.
Well, you guys
It's
argued
like-
it out when I said it was flooded before. You go, well, why is it flooded? Something? Well, it's because it's high. That doesn't make sense. So I said, let's put it down there. Now you're saying, oh no, it can't be down here because this is up. It's
I
like,
didn't say
okay.
down here.
Down
This
is
has
up,
always
up is
been
down.
up.
I figured
Nothing makes
the
sense
map
anymore.
out.
Thought it was always up. I didn't argue it.
Can you do that thing where you're like,
Yeah, with a quarter.
All right, who's up?
It's me. So it. Sorry, it is
You're
rough
not.
terrain
It's
then?
not rough terrain. No.
Okay.
Except you are moving through a cloud, but that's about
Right.
your only challenge there.
Yeah. So as I pass through like where Kinlick is and Dacis is on the ground, can I shoot at him?
I'll let you take a shot at him. It's but if you're shooting at him when you're next to him, you're
It
getting
would be
disadvantage.
Yeah, yeah.
I will. The other option is just to stay, I guess. You know what? I'll disengage instead, and I'll just run across to here with my 25, and that's it.
Okay. Because he didn't do anything and he can't see real good in there. He doesn't notice.
Well, I used
you.
disengage
Plus, you're
anyway.
tiny. So, and
Yeah.
Lorna, you're up.
It's
No, it's
Dacis.
Dacis. Gosh dang it.
Dacis back.
Can I use Cure Wounds on myself?
You can.
All right, I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
I suggest
Are you gonna stand up
standing
first?
up. and getting out of that area.
She's just like
Okay.
on the ground casting spells.
She's just like, I'm like, I gotta get up. Okay.
What if she played dead though?
Well, they know. They're not bears.
Yeah, I should probably get out of there first. So,
I mean, it's if you don't want to get hit.
yeah.
I mean, they'll probably main hitting Kinlick. I almost called you Kinlick.
Yeah. So, is it an action to stand up?
It's
It's
half
half
your.
your movement.
Half my movement to stand up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, that would be 15.
Yeah.
And then,
You can move through allies.
and I can move another 15 then.
Mhm.
Yeah. You'd
Okay.
have to use your action to disengage though if you don't want to take a swipe at you.
Okay.
Well, if you use an action, you won't be able to heal.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disengage or heal.
But if I don't disengage, he could take a swing at me.
He
That's
can,
true, yes.
and he
Let's
might
figure out
hit
your
you.
armor class.
And if you think about it, if you run past me
So-
and Alvin into that room,
Let's disengage.
you're going to have a lot of people between you and them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because my armor class is kind of screwed up right now.
So you're letting him take a shot at you.
No, she
10.
disengages.
Where do you
So
want
she
to go?
disengaged.
Yeah.
Well,
you
she
can
was-
put- I
so
think
you-
there's a door
She
there.
used half her
The
movement
door's
to get
open.
up and
Oh, it
action
is.
I
disengage.
opened the door earlier. Do
Um,
you want to? You have 5 more feet. Where do you want to go?
This way.
No, that's 15. Oh, I see.
No,
the
because you
diagonal.
went 5. You can go diagonally
Yeah,
5
okay,
feet.
okay.
How long am I poisoned?
Okay.
An hour or whatever it was.
It's
What
an
did
hour.
What's the drive?
About 30 minutes left from the time we started,
Bebo
which is
throws up
probably
on the
15
enemy
more
as an
minutes.
action.
Gonna be over
Projectile vomits all
after,
over them.
Like a little bit of this fight.
Probably.
Probably.
All right. Now.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
And I will jump forward,
Nain Lorne.
stab at him.
Ooh, status.
Okay.
Okay.
Stab
There's you coming out and taking a shot.
Well, I have a not a shot, but a stabbing.
Well, a shot at him.
Yeah, taking a shot.
15.
Okay.
Okay. Bonus action disengage. Hop back.
Nice.
Okay, so
Rose.
Bebo.
Bebo. Gonna slice. I got this man. 18. 11. 17.
17 doesn't hit him.
18.
Whoa.
Jeez, I'm trying to hit again. 18.
Come on.
Come on, come on.
2.
Oh.
Doesn't
Nope.
hit.
Really good for half of them.
And you hear, and he goes like, "Ah, I'm tired of this," and he moves back into that spot that's now vacated by,
Okay.
Slips around him.
I still see him. While
and
he's
you
trying
get
to
to take a shot at him. Yep.
Yes. No.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss. Doesn't matter. But we'll roll anyways.
Okay, and he is taking a shot at this rogue who keeps stabbing him and running,
Uh-oh.
and killed his partner.
You did not
But
kill
since
her. She was
these
around the
guys
corner.
cannot actually roll anything, I don't know that you're in any danger. 13.
That's my armor class.
Oh,
no.
You hit.
You hit the one.
No.
You won with low.
You hit the one.
And
Bebo.
but these guys, for all their durability, don't hit very hard. So
Good.
you're 6 damage.
Okay.
Dang.
Decent amount on me, but that's
Yeah.
okay. Because I can always run
And
away.
his friend behind him rushes forward,
5 feet.
rushes forward 5 feet, and stabs off to the side to stab at the little goblin dude because he's tired. These guys are tired of staring at you.
Because fog.
Yeah, you have.
Well, he's got the
discretion as well.
disadvantage. They got the
You
disadvantage
should put
regardless.
your
of-
giant tortoise shell in the doorway and block them.
And then I can kick the shell and go.
That would
Like
be
Mario.
a miss. And the guy behind will take his shot right at Dalek.
Kinlick.
Who?
Dang
Kinlick.
it.
I was like,
Dalek! It's a Dalek!
Using what?
Exterminate!
He's trying to stab or is he shooting?
It's a
something?
dog.
Shooting.
Oh.
And that one is. Nope. 12. 12 to hit. Won't work. Okay, so. Kinlick, you're up.
Finally, I'm gonna bonk the guy
Here we
between
go.
between Non-Lorna and me.
Bonk.
You do not hit
I
him.
do not hit.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Plus-
Okay, Kinlick is a
Um,
no go.
Alvin.
Just thought you had something else up your sleeve.
Probably not. Shillelagh.
Alvin.
Nope.
Alvin, you're up.
At least I can kind of clearly see this guy now.
So Tom, Dick, and Harry aren't even taking a part of all this. Huh? They're just kind of hanging out way in the back.
I guess they have been. Yeah.
I mean, you could.
Can I just command them like mentally? Like, do I have to shout?
They are yours. I mean, you can tell them what to do. They're pretty far away, but
Okay. I'm gonna send them in. I'm gonna start sending them this. But this is flooded, right? So
yeah, that's flooded.
10, 20, 30 is as far as they can go.
Okay.
And
Right
your
now.
other ones. What?
That one was blocking the door with the zombies just to make sure.
That they don't figure out how to open the door.
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
Pretty sure they'll overrun him if they get out. But
Nah, he's fine. I trust Harry. He's got this. I'll shoot at this guy that has just attacked and damaged number one. How's 21 hit?
that hits.
Awesome. So that's gonna be
Finally.
Wait, where are you?
Have we not been
Oh, you're
moving?
back there,
Are we
okay.
shooting moving
He's
the
shooting past
skeletons?
me.
that is
Probably
just
between
good.
my legs.
Yes. That's 9.
9 damage, and he'll fall.
Oh.
Good
Yes.
stuff.
I'll be like,
Arrow comes in,
Thank
stabs him
you.
right in the hip, and he just crumbles off to the side because he had
Bruh.
blood coming out his arms and he had blood coming out of his back. He was done.
Really well.
Stabby stab.
Yeah, that's it. I'll chill here.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dacis.
I'm gonna cast Heal Wounds on myself. Cure Wounds. Yes.
Sweet. Big baller. King dollar.
3 plus 4 is 7.
I also rolled 3.
You get to add anything to that, or is it just straight up
It's plus
7?
4.
Oh, plus 4, so you get 11?
No, it's
No,
3
7.
plus 4.
It's 7.
3
She
plus
got
4.
7.
Oh, I thought you were getting the 4 from
No.
the 4 die.
Oh, no.
Okay. Alright, and now Norna, you're up.
I'm gonna do my roguey thing and just keep being annoying and jumping forward and stabbing, and then running away. But we'll stab first. It's a 15.
Nope.
Yeah.
And disengage.
Your rolls are slightly better than average, but still not good enough.
Further
for
away
this.
this time. Sorry, Alvin, you're
No,
not
I
on
would
my
no,
now.
it's gonna
That's
get
okay.
I'm gonna hide in the corner.
Pretty tough to hit anyway.
And Bebo. Attack. No.
That's a no.
It's
Okay, I have to get them out of the way. That's why you rolled
Okay.
that.
Okay,
There you
Sibo's done.
No, I'm attacking again.
No.
That was with
what?
disadvantage the
Oh.
first attack.
I get 2 swords.
Dang it.
I rolled 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
19.
Yeah, I've rolled 2 crits with this stupid disadvantage. And the other one
That's
was not a
good.
crit.
That's
This
really good.
fog is
Okay,
doing
so-
the work.
It really is.
I'll probably also look at Daisy.
Best spell in the game.
You okay?
Alright, so he's going to take a stab. Wait, no, it's his turn. Alright, he'll take a stab at Kinlick. Big galoot in front of him. Wow. He does not hit. Okay, and the other guy behind him takes a shot. Oh, that was weird. I rolled a die and it stopped on the edge of the wood. It didn't go down.
Weird.
What the heck is wrong with this die? So I'm putting that one off to the side. Okay,
until
that was a miss as well. So we got Kinlick, you're up.
Goblin.
Alright.
I have a hood, but
I do have a.
Alright,
my
so
goodness.
after the whiff, just swing it around with the butt end of it. 11.
yeah.
I know it's really frustrating. I only hit the one time, and I
Okay,
did enough damage though. That I was
Alvin,
like,
you're up.
Dude, this one fight's gonna be the whole session.
Disadvantage works both ways.
Can
It's not a
can I
good thing.
hit him if I'm
Only he
here?
has disadvantage
I'm
because he's
poisoned.
poisoned.
It's like a fight where everybody's just like,
Maybe if I eat another toadstool, it'll cancel out. It'll cure the poison.
you-
Trying to use that little half square there.
I am. I'm pretty small.
You can
I'll
stand
let you
in
have
there.
it.
Let's
I'll
go.
let you have
He's a
it.
small creature.
Since you're small, you can squeeze into the little corner and get the shot off.
He is small.
That's 14 though.
That one hit.
Bruh.
He shoots it off right down the line and just kind of bounces off the walls. It's not quite straight enough.
I'll action surge and do it again.
Whoa.
That's
Nope.
worse. Okay.
Nope.
He fires again. This time it doesn't even get past the first wall and just
It like
fires
catches
off,
on it and like
bounces off the
sparks
next
the flame
wall.
a little bit.
Okay, so
Sparks.
that's a
Great
tight
fairy
squeeze
fire.
to get that through there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dacis, you're up.
Ken looks right in front of the door, huh?
Kinlick is not right in
I mean,
front
the
of the
door is
door. He's
between
one
these
space
guys.
off.
Oh, okay.
If you're feeling
But I'm-
brave,
but I'm
there is a
holding them
spot
off.
for you to get in there and take your shots.
Yeah, I will move up close enough to be within range to take a shot.
That,
shoot.
no, you're
Not
gonna
that-
have to
That's
get
around
up
the
in the
corner.
next square.
Yeah. Gonna have to go there. Alright, I'm gonna try to take a shot with crossbow at this point.
That's gonna be disadvantage for being in melee.
No, he's got the feet. Though.
She has
Oh,
the,
you have the feet. You have.
You're the one with
you-
the feet.
Yeah. Okay.
She's got feet just like everybody else. Just that her
We've all
foot is
got
better in this case.
Hey, she
Armor
could have
on
been
the
like a
other
mer
hand.
person. You don't know.
Forgot
Those
I had
are-
armor
those
in my
are still
backpack
feet.
and didn't put it on.
Don't they still walk on feet?
Oh crap.
Mer people?
Or are they
Yeah,
like,
that's
like
gonna
mermaids?
Have you seen a mermaid?
She doesn't need
Like a
disadvantage.
tail?
to
Well,
hit.
how is she with us?
I'm still feeling a little wobbly.
That was a joke.
She's not quite
I
her
know,
best. She
but-
kind of gets it out and it fires
she's
before she
thinking
can
like
even
the
get it out of
Luca.
her
I tried.
pocket.
Doesn't
Well,
quite
maybe
do it.
maybe
Do you wanna
maybe
back
she's
up
like
again?
the little mermaid. She got the
Non
leg.
Yeah,
Narna,
maybe
you're
probably
up.
Should
should
deal
back
with
up
the
one.
sea witch. I can't see anything.
You're gonna.
Everybody's in the
You
way.
have a disengage?
Huh?
Do you have a bonus action for
No,
disengage?
I'm the only one who gets bonus action.
Well, I know,
disengage.
but
Well,
she's
I have
moving
it
away,
too.
and he said
That's
you
just a
want her to
goblin
take a
thing.
shot at you.
Oh, then no, I won't move.
Okay.
Just gonna
All right, now
stand
Lorna,
and
you're
hope
up.
he ignores me.
Okay.
These guys fight so long. How long has this fight been? How many rounds have we gone?
We just
Been a while.
actually just started this.
You said around 8 seconds or something?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. So
Uh,
yeah, you're
it's
not
been at
going to be
least-
not poisoned before this is over.
It's been at least 5 rounds.
We're on round 6 right now.
So yeah, you're almost up to a minute. You're cruising through that time.
I mean, I can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna hold my position for now.
Okay.
He's ready.
What? I'm ready in action if anybody.
Ready,
just so
ready in
happens-
action in case
in
one
case
of
someone
them
comes
decides.
in within range for some weird reason.
Okay.
But for now, I'm just staying there. So.
Vivo, you're up.
I swing at them.
No.
Okay, I swing again.
Oh.
Double 20s.
Oh. But
Okay.
that's still
18.
18 hits.
You did
Yeah.
it!
Let's go.
With your second attack, which means no plus dex damage.
Yeah.
No, I do, because I have, I have this.
Oh, you have the 2 of them fighting
Ooh,
style.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah.
so I do get the damage.
Yes.
You okay there?
Yeah.
5 damage.
I've
It's a good thing you do have it.
He's
We're
just
down
blindly
there.
like flailing
Really?
weapons.
He's probably like,
Yeah.
Come up and say hi.
he's probably a little dizzy from too, so he's like wobbly as he's
Yeah.
doing it.
This particular
Head
guy.
rush.
These are the last 2, right? Okay.
Yeah.
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 All right, so
For now.
he'll take his shots.
Running
You
medicine.
16, not gonna hit. Okay, so the next guy takes his shot.
We got a speed run this.
Well, that's not in health that everybody's
It's
unable
a
to hit
long
anything.
battle.
All right,
Do better.
no go. Kinlick, you're up.
All right.
What was that move?
That's it. I'm just.
Roll the
I'm
same.
just
Just
trying to hit him with this-
defensively swinging
He's
my
swinging
staff
his
around.
stick around trying to hit him with it, but
I
He
guess,
probably-
technically
it's a
it's
tight
in
stick.
one
You
hand.
know, it's a
Like
6-foot-long
Bevo and-
staff,
getting
and he's
caught in
hitting it
the
on the
walls,
walls
yeah.
and stuff, trying to get it in there, and he
I
can't
guess
quite.
technically it is in one hand. So
He can't try to get it. Can't quite get it on him. All right, so Alvin, you're up.
Round 7.
It's hard fighting in corridors with the staff.
Mm.
I'm running low on crossbow bolts.
Uh,
I have a few.
Keep
so-
plinking them off the walls. Try not to plink them off one of your buddies. walls.
Yeah. I think I'll just try to shoot again for now.
Okay.
But if once you get out of there, I'll step forward with a rapier. Oh, it's almost so good. But it was not good.
Ooh, It was, yeah, you were in danger there, Dacis. If that was any worse.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so, we have
Dacis.
Dacis is up.
My turn. I
Are you
am
gonna?
gonna take another crossbow shot at
She
that guy.
feels the whiff of a crossbow fly
I'm-
through her hair, and it hits the wall right up next to her.
All right, I'm awake. Got me awake now. So, feeling a little bit stronger, but I still can't get that crossbow up high enough to do anything.
Yeah, maybe it's your arm that was wounded. It's like she's having trouble getting it up and firing that thing. It
Yeah,
won't
it's
launch.
not working.
Okay, Lorna.
I thought you were gonna try to get out of there.
Same predicament.
Oh, yeah, I was, wasn't I?
10. I don't have that much movement.
Guess I should move out of your way. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, I got one more shot I can take.
I haven't been counting, but I have like 25.
It goes by quick when that's all you.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
And you haven't bought more
You
yet.
doing something
Yeah.
else, Lorna?
Yeah.
No,
one left.
I'm just moving forward a bit
Okay.
and then holding an action in case someone happens to be within my range
All right,
for some
Debo,
random
you're up.
reason.
Okay. I will swing. Same thing.
Oh, come on.
That
It
was.
doesn't count. I slipped on my hand. 17.
No.
Dude, I got 2 crit. I'm going to hit him again.
It's too bad you missed 8 beams.
17.
Come on.
16. That's hitting for
no.
20 something. Yeah, neither one.
That won't hit either.
So 22. 16 plus.
Oh, it's a 16
rolled a
plus.
16,
oh,
yeah.
okay. So yeah,
16 plus
6.
6, 22.
Yes.
I'm hitting for 5.
No, again.
So much work.
If it's any consolation, you are the only one who's hit him yet.
That is
so.
true.
I'm insane. I'm
guy's-
rolling
this
such high
guy's just
numbers actually right now.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright.
Fist of Bane, hurry up and miss.
All right, so he's going to take a shot at the one person he can see clearly, which would be Dacis. He's going to try to stab his sword in between. And he will hit for 15 to hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Probably, we think.
6 damage.
Man,
And then
backing off this time.
the buddy in back will take a shot at the only thing he can see, the big shadow
What is it shooting?
Me.
Big
No, what is it
shadow.
shooting with?
at his bow.
Elbow.
And that would be a no. So
How many more arrows does he have?
he's got enough to get him through this fight. Kinlick, you're up.
Alright, let's see if I can roll something with 2 digits.
He rolled lower than last
Did you get 2
time.
digits though?
No, he rolled a
In
5.
total.
Yeah,
Alvin,
because I
you're
rolled
up.
2 dice.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is going smoothly.
In case you're wondering, there's only 594 rounds of fog left. So.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's all. We're almost there then.
Did you mark when it started, Casey, so we can keep
I
track?
did.
Okay.
Indeed, I did.
Wait, how many rounds of poison do I have?
Alvin, you're up.
Probably similar.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I'll just hide in the fog until then.
Yeah, I'm taking my
Then you
last
come out.
crossbow
My
bolt.
poison.
I'm gonna kiss it. Fire.
You have your last crossbow bolt.
That's 22.
That will
Oh!
Here we go.
Because
It's
flying
the kiss for
through.
luck.
That's
Whoa!
a 6, so that's 10 damage.
Nice.
Boom! He flies back, bounces off the wall.
It shoots,
Kills the other guy,
shoots
too.
under
Yeah.
Dacis's hair this time, between that and her crossbow, because I don't think she actually has a staff. Flies nice and straight and true, stabs him right in the side. You hear, ah! Quick scream out of him as he's
Hits him in the toe. He dies.
serious pain, but no, he's not dead.
He's not
Almost
down,
there.
but I've hit him for 10.
Well, that's my crossbows.
Okay,
I'm just gonna
so
put my
we
crossbow
have
away.
Dacis up.
I gotta back off.
Yeah, as long as if
You
you're
can
not
just disengage.
exiting,
Yeah.
then you're fine.
Yep.
Wait,
I gotta
why am I
disengage
not
back
throwing
off.
my daggers?
Okay.
I already have disadvantage.
So.
Gonna action disengage and move somewhere.
Because you don't want to lose all your daggers?
Yeah.
How many rounds is it?
I know.
It's been
I
a
have
few
to still
rounds.
go
I
pick
haven't
up my
thrown
dagger
any
that
yet,
I
I still
threw at
have
the
8.
one dude.
I guess I probably should.
I don't know if it was stuck in him or where it ended up, but
Is that
probably
other
there,
doorway
there.
clear?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one's been
Well,
open.
we
Is
haven't
the
really-
room connected?
No, it is not
No,
It's
they're
not
connected.
connected. Okay.
They're separate rooms.
I will just back up.
Disengage. Action. What was
Right.
it?
That
Roll
right
one.
there. That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Disengage.
Disengage.
Not engage.
Okay. No, doesn't work here.
Now it's my turn. Right?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ha
Pops out, takes another shot.
I'm back! No,
Uh,
15
Oh.
doesn't.
No.
Bonus action disengage, not back.
worry,
Never
I'll hop in
mind.
next.
All right, Bebo, you're up.
Alright, this time I'm gonna throw a dagger because I realize disadvantage doesn't mean anything.
You better with throwing.
I do 2 more damage on throws,
Okay,
on my
yeah,
dagger
yeah.
throws.
Just have to count.
First
that.
one. Okay.
Oh.
I lose a
You're
dagger.
so invested in this.
I throw him another one with this guy.
You're
obviously.
throwing them at him?
Yeah, because I realized
Cool.
it doesn't matter. I already have disadvantage. So
Yeah, but you won't have your daggers if you.
Well, I have a
Oh, you
dagger.
got like a bunch of them. Though.
Yeah. There we
yes,
go.
okay, so 20 to
That will
hit.
hit.
So this time we get +2, +4.
Oh.
Yeah, so we hit him for 9.
Ooh.
There we go.
That's pretty good.
Now I'm at 6 daggers.
And we just gotta wait for Alvin to kill steal.
That last one hits him kind of in the shoulder, and he kind of falls back against the wall, and you can tell he's having trouble bringing himself back up, and he's still ready to go.
Still
with the sword.
standing after falling on the wall like that?
Well, he just kind of fell against it. He's just the pain is starting to wear on him,
You think?
and
Maybe you should
says, "You
stop.
stinking little!" Yeah, and he lunges at Bebo with his shot, and he does not hit him. Too tiny. Okay,
Fog
and then
MVP.
the guy from
Fog
behind takes his shot. And he will not hit either. Just shooting stuff into the fog, and nothing's happening. Not even a clink sound that time. It just,
Good, good,
Jeez.
good.
just disappears into the fluff.
Alright,
All right, so Kinlick.
I've been donated a green die. Let's see if that one does
Let's
better.
go.
My dice are really nice to me sometimes. Nope.
No.
He rolled
It's a-
a 6, a 5, and then a 7.
All right, Alvin, you're up, and I do want to know when people crit miss, so that's important.
Ones,
Yes.
yeah.
I am a rogue too.
This is my
I'm gonna
favorite.
hop in
It
here,
doesn't roll,
drawing my
it rolls
rapier as I
average,
go and
I think.
stab.
but it's
That's a 1.
Oh!
Yes. Just,
I'm not a
just as
rogue,
I
too.
speak, he comes in. You just take a stab at him.
Yeah, I was just trying to stab with my rapier.
You actually
Okay,
just,
so he tries to lunge in between Kinlick and the wall,
That's my move!
but it's kind of a tight fit. And when he's doing it, he reaches in there, and the edge of the wall hits him
he
on
punches
his,
the
on his
wall.
hand as he's
Oh.
going in, and
Oh.
it kind of deflects his hand off.
Punches the wall.
Ow.
But he manages not to injure himself too severely, but his shot is just
His
totally
finger is
ricocheted
like-
off the corner of the wall. It's just
The
tight,
powerful wall.
lots of noise in here. He's distracted. He's frustrated by the lousy shooting that he's been shooting his bows with, and he can't make heads or tails of his shots anymore, even when they're in melee combat.
Is there a random crossbow bolt near me?
Can I toss you one?
You probably could on your turn, but
The really sloppy one you hit that bounced off both walls is lying at your feet.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
grab that and hang my head in shame as I
It's like
step
a turn into an
back.
animal.
You're stepping
I'll
back?
take an attack of opportunity for this to
okay.
do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's wrapping up, kind of.
That would be a 12.
That's not gonna hit.
Okay, so he does not hit you and you
Cool.
retreat.
That
Dacis,
rapier
you're up.
back away.
I don't need to turn into an animal.
We tried.
Well,
How-
actually, we're probably almost
So
done
how
with
bad
this
is this guy looking?
mission, probably.
He's looking pretty bad.
He's looking pretty bad. He's got knives in him, and he's got daggers in him. He's got bumps and bruises, blood all over him. He's in bad shape.
All right, I will step back up and take another
Take a look.
shot.
Mostly daggers seem to be a lot of dagger holes in him.
He's got lots of holes in him, huh?
A lot of
Well,
dagger
like
holes and
shin
one
high,
dagger still
like-
sticking there from.
Let's try
Mostly
another.
his legs. They had some like major arteries in
His whole-
there.
That's why he's having such a hard time standing there, all this stabbing at his legs.
I'm taking a crossbow bolt, and I'm feeling like I'm gonna try to aim for right between his eyes. I make his toes. We'll see. Yes.
Wait, oh no, you're not at disadvantage.
I don't remember what my
Pluses.
plus is.
Is it at least
it's
3?
5.
Be dex plus.
I think it's at least 3.
It's gotta be
Proficiency.
3 to hit at least.
Crap. What am I adding? What am I doing? It's right here
If you
in
just
front
look
of me.
Go
at
to
if you look at your
actions,
actions,
right,
it'll
Yeah.
actually tell you the number.
Yeah. Still am I around this app? It's plus 5, so it's 20 to hit.
Yes.
Woo.
How much?
Did you get?
As it hits him, he just kind of and he just falls backwards and dies. So it doesn't matter what you do.
Okay.
Okay.
He's going down. regardless. If you hit him at all, he's taking that. Okay.
Way to kill steal.
Nice.
I've just been like throwing and
Poach.
swinging.
Man, Lorna, you're up.
Okay, I'll look at her and be like, nice! And then 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll step around this side, stab him.
He's going. You can walk through enemies.
Yeah?
You can walk through enemies.
What do you mean?
You can't
No, you
normally
can
walk through
I didn't know
enemies.
you could walk
I didn't
through.
leave his space.
Doesn't matter. You can't walk through enemies. You have to stop in front
Yeah,
of them.
it's the square.
Well, that's
that
why I
he's
was
in.
asking you about that movement.
Oh no, and you can't move through. You can.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you were like dancing around them, not like.
It's
Through
one thing
it.
if there's
If there's squares around him, you can walk around him, but
Okay.
you can't go
I
through
assume
it.
just half square doesn't count.
Yeah,
No,
no.
it's
I,
at like a corner, so it's weird.
Like, excuse me.
I made an exception for the tiny guy.
Okay, well, that's still 5, 10, 15. Stab him.
Okay.
Doesn't hit.
No.
And then disengage.
Back to the
25.
side.
I don't. Where am I at 25? Can I diagonal this way or no?
No, you can't
you
go
can-
diagonal.
Well, you have 30 movement, right? So 20, 25, 30.
15, 20, 20, yeah. 30.
Nice.
Or is
Because you were here.
Yeah, you're right. It is 30. Okay. I am so used to 25s for some reason.
for some
And now I'm
reason.
over here.
Okay.
I'm over here now.
So, Bebo, you're up.
Wait.
Ooh, Bebo's feeling brave. He's just
5,
gonna
10.
run
I'm gonna throw one dagger at him.
And Lorna misses, and Lorna misses, and Lorna misses,
Oh,
and
no.
Lorna misses, and Lorna misses.
Nothing.
Kidlick misses,
11.
Kidlick misses, Kidlick
No.
misses, Kidlick misses.
And then I'll bonus action disengage because I have goblin thingy, whatever it's called.
You can bonus action disengage too, huh?
Yeah.
Goblins.
Alright, so he's gonna move forward and why are you still there? I thought you ran away.
Who?
I guess you could have stepped back because I assume
He had
you
died,
you got
yeah.
attacked.
I did get.
Oh, because
So-
she killed the guy, felt good about it, didn't bother to leave.
Oh yeah. I was too busy celebrating. Or too tired.
He's just angry. He charges straight forward with his
And he hasn't had any damage yet, right?
This guy's
Yeah.
healthy.
And
So
you
we-
still
Great.
want to
So
You
we got like
haven't done any
five more
damage
rounds
either,
of
have
doing. I've done nothing.
You're,
I healed her.
You're impervious.
But yeah.
he does not hit.
I know.
Whatever. I should have had her attack one of you the other two. Okay, so Kinlick, you're up.
All right. From the fog, I go. You don't want to do this.
You're trying to intimidate
What?
him. Run it into
I mean, they have
I
missed
probably
every
give you
time.
the weirdest look in that moment. Like, what?
He's like, I say, you guys hear it goes? You guys hear that?
I'll let you write it. Just roll intimidation.
All right. Not super worried about, so I'll use this one. Hey,
Finally, double digits.
18.
He says, "Yes, I do," and he's still ready to
Okay.
attack. So
Then I will try to bonk him. 14.
no.
It's getting better.
It's
What are you doing to my
climbing.
dice? They don't like you.
I got 18 on my intimidation.
Yeah, right.
So
It was
It's
really
something
good.
more
Right?
than
He
other dice do it, too.
he fought it off.
He's a tough guy.
He's very loyal to his Bane.
Okay.
Okay, so Alvin, you're up.
All right, round 10.
He's actually.
if anything lasts a minute, it's gone.
I picked up that crossbow bolt, so I'm just gonna fire again. You know,
Is what got the bolt.
stick to what you're
From
good
way
at.
back there again. He's
Stick to
trying
what you're good
trying
at,
that tough
not
shot.
15.
Trying that tough shot. Nope, doesn't work. This time it just whoosh right past him. It was straighter, closer,
Next.
but not close enough.
Basis.
All right, I'm feeling stronger.
Too many obstacles.
My goal is right between the eyes. So we'll see
No,
what happens.
here we go.
She's taking a shot. She picks it up, points it at his head,
I
and shoots a
couldn't
bolt
get it
right
up.
past his head.
Uh,
Maybe you need to
I'm
tune
still a
your
little
crossbow
wobbly.
bolt. It might not come off straight. It's shooting left and right.
No,
You need to tweak it, tune it.
Still feeling the
Okay,
effects of-
on Lorna, you're up.
I mean, if you have your dagger, you can move there and take a shot with disadvantage.
I know, Kaden. I know. I look at what's your name?
Not
Kinlick?
Orly. It's Kinlick.
Kinlick? I mean, Kinlick, I'll be like, finish him! Push him into the room! And then I'll just walk in here.
What'd you call him?
I call him Orly, which is the character from Critical Role. That was like a
NPC.
turtle that
Oh.
Matt Mercer created. That was the
Oh.
first turtle I was introduced to, so all of them default to that when I forget their names.
Okay.
And then,
Push him into the room.
yeah, so
Oh,
everybody can move in with you.
From the first season?
no, second.
No.
Second season.
Anyway.
I haven't watched any of the second season.
Okay, and then I just have an action prepared to attack anything that comes at me.
Okay.
Nice. I will throw a dagger at this guy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Less
hitting.
than die. Look at that.
24 to hit.
Can I borrow your
That
die?
will do it. That will hit.
These dice are normally not this good.
Maybe they're not just not good for.
Alright, we're hitting him for 9.
9. Nice.
How many daggers do you have left?
I will have 3 after this next throw.
I just
Are you gonna-
did the...
Doing the second
I'm
one?
throwing the other one, yeah.
Just keep throwing him from right up.
No.
It's about to be a 20. You see that? It's because it like slid. Like,
Roll
The
again.
2's
It
right
could be a
now.
1.
true, it could be a 1.
No, it's a
4.
4. That's 2 bad rolls. That's
Okay,
That's
so
what he did.
Reflective dagger.
He'll
I did, yeah.
Another
he
one.
sees the little
Unless that wasn't
daggers coming
thrown.
out. He
I
says,
did.
"You are an annoying little." And he takes a
did.
shot at.
Because the first one, remember, stepped up and
He's
stepped back.
probably not aware how short you are. That's why they keep missing you. So. Yep, he still can't quite find you. He just knows there's these knives popping out of the clouds every few
And then
moments, and
knives
he can't.
coming out from all
And they keep
sides.
stabbing at his gut.
Knives and bolts and
This fog cloud is so spiky.
Smells
Kinlick,
dangerous.
you're up.
There's fog over this one.
Okay.
Well, you have
Grapple
to come
him.
over here for me to pick you up. Come here.
Hold him in place. And then just like
I'm
pile driver him.
going to use a help action
Come here.
for Dacis
Hey.
Okay.
and give her advantage on her next attack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank
Wait,
you very
give
much.
me advantage. You make me.
And
No,
make
wait.
you normal.
Wait, actually, I technically have 2. Yeah,
You already get 2 attacks.
Well,
that's good. I've been rolling good.
Alvin, you're up.
So I can't use my short bow because I have my shield equipped, and that takes an action to take my shield off, followed by like another turn to actually grab the short bow and use it.
Well, do you have another option?
I have a rapier, but I can't get close enough.
No. Then
So
And throw it.
together.
Yeah, might as well.
He takes a sword just
I have a small
like a
knife
javelin.
from Adventuring Gear.
a small knife.
A
I
small
don't think
knife
that knife's
typically
gonna do
found-
anything.
Typically
He
found
throws
in
a butter
scholars'
knife at him.
It's pretty much a butter knife.
He throws
Hey,
a little paring knife. She comes flying out of the shadows.
You know
Yeah, those
what?
could hurt.
I'm gonna hop back here. Have we looked into this yet?
Nope.
I'm gonna look into it.
Alright.
That
That's
takes
gonna
a
take more than
moment,
6 seconds.
and we'll go ahead and we'll tell you what you're finding on
Dacis' turn.
what you get next
You want to
time.
roll now or
Dacis.
later?
You go to roll, but it will look.
For investigation, nat 20.
Wow.
20 like
So
6.
he's got his eyes are pierced and sharp. His heightened senses going
I
right
can't
now.
shoot
Go ahead,
him.
Dacis. Tell me what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna miss.
You advantage. You roll. Your
Oh, I
Roll
do.
again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
'Cause he helped
Yeah,
you.
Even better.
Don't waste it.
I'm really trying here. Even switch
should roll the
sides.
same.
Yeah.
That won't do it. Now Lorna, you're up.
I can't even get there. She's disengaged. So I'm
Roll me a
right here.
perception while you're standing there.
Yep, right here.
Yep.
Cool. I don't know. Hang on, let me find what I'm adding. 15?
You hear what sounds like whimpering in the room.
Okay. Bebo attacks.
What kind of whimpering?
Like scared whimpering.
Can you demonstrate?
Yes.
That's kind of
Oh. So not like puppy whimpering. You say whimpering, and I think
no, not that kind of whimpering.
Okay.
I think like
it was like
Okay.
a dude. Okay, gotcha.
So, Bebo, you're up.
So someone in the bloody
This
coffin.
is why it's important to.
Or hide behind it.
All right, I'll throw. Dagger 1 is not gonna hit. 12.
Nope.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna hit normally just by swinging.
Down to your last one. Or last
Well, I
two.
have 2, but
Yeah.
He wants to build a stab.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Okay, so he'll take a shot back at the little dude who keeps stabbing away at him. And he wouldn't hit if it was a normal situation. Okay, so
We'd be
Kinlick,
destroyed
you're
by
up.
these guys if without that, I feel like.
I don't know. Maybe actually.
They've had a couple of good hits that
Your
would have come
problem
in
is
handy
you
with a
roll the
single.
both
but-
dice at
I'm
the same
gonna
time.
leave that one.
You roll both dice at the
If
same time, and that's
so
your problem.
if I roll this one,
Yeah, if you do like Bebo, roll one at a time.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
He's cocked.
nah.
It looks cocked.
Wait,
He's cocked
what the
on the
heck?
other dice.
Yeah.
It was cocked.
I'd re-roll it.
How did you do that?
It
I
was
can't tell what
it
it
was
is. It would've
leaning
hit
up
the-
more against
It
the
was
D8,
leaned up against the
but
D8,
it's
yeah.
it's an 11.
Yeah, it's an
16.
I think you're supposed
No.
to like.
Alvin, you're up.
There it goes.
Okay.
But it was double digits.
Well, I'm
so
still searching.
I'll
So.
give you that.
Oh, okay, so
No, because
let
if
me
you
see what
roll
I
three
can tell you. You
rolls,
rolled a nat
the
20,
other
so
dice
I
hits
think
it, and it
Do a
knocks it
quick
off with a
search,
good
but
trick.
clearly
My
they're
dice have
thorough.
been trained to be
you're
roll.
in the midst of battle. Your energy's running. You're really focused.
I'm so disengaged from the battle because I can't shoot things.
So you've searched this coffin for like
He's
10
just like,
seconds.
I'm done fighting. I'm about to head out.
I am.
So in your searches in here, you're
You
there
got
are
this,
lights,
guys.
flickering torches in here as well. This sarcophagus, from what you can tell, has no carvings on it or other anything. It just looks like a big box, basically made of stone. It's full of humanoid skulls and bones, and there's some dusty bedrolls lie on the floor around it. It looks like it was being used as just a place to store the skulls. Looks like they might have been using them for like something you might use in an altar of some kind. While digging around in there, you do find a couple of small gems. I don't know what kind they are, but they have a value of 10 gold.
Ooh, a couple is in 2?
2, yes, but they're the same. They're 5 gold each,
Oh, okay.
so it's
10
10 gold
total,
total. After we have
Alvin,
Alvin, we have
Dace.
Dacis. You're up, Dacis.
I will take one skull.
Just take one skull, just to
Yeah,
have it in your pocket.
the biggest one I can find.
Okay.
I'm gonna take another shot at this guy since.
You can do some like Shakespeare.
Or
Like,
at least I'm gonna try to lift that crossbow
Did I get skipped?
again.
Huh?
you helped Dace with the last one. I don't know what you did,
I mean, I did that last time, but I
You
don't.
boosted Dacis last time,
but
Yeah,
now it's
not-
Dace's turn
and then
again.
you missed.
You swung.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
you
swung.
You just
That's right,
swung
you
and missed.
rolled.
You were forced to roll one die.
Yeah.
That's right.
Not 4.
I missed again.
Uh,
I'm just
This-
really worn out.
She's
All right.
just not up for this tight quarters shooting stuff. Okay, now Lorna, you're up.
I'm gonna be like, "Who's there?" and then keep forward and try and look around the room and in the sarcophagus.
You could definitely hear louder whimpering. You hear, "Stay away, stay away," and without going into too much more extra detail yet, we'll go on to the next thing. But something's scared behind the thing. So,
Okay.
Bebo, you're up.
Bebo.
Bebo.
Going to swing with my dagger.
Tangled.
7,
Stand up.
14, 12, 13.
Nope.
I'm swinging with the other one. Oh no. 9.
Alrighty, so let's see if this guy can do anything before his numbers are up. Nope. Healing, dude, holy shit.
Next, Kinlick.
They're stuck in a stalemate.
I don't know
We're
what it
just
is
in the
in
other
this
room,
area.
so we can't
Okay,
get in
so
there.
This
Kinlick,
is
you're
an
up.
intense fight where it's like,
Yeah, well, it's a
It's
bunch
like-
of. You think like none of you knew how to fight. Even the trained soldiers you're up against don't know what they're doing.
No, it's just
Kinlick.
such an intense fight that like no one's landing a hit.
This is
They're
what happens
blocking
when
the
everybody's
dodge.
fighting in
Yeah.
the clouds.
All right.
an anime.
Maybe
fight.
it's because they were different colored dice. If I do from the same set,
don't think it's gonna work.
it'll work.
Don't
You're
change that time.
Here we go.
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's rubbing off on me. It must be that fog.
17.
No.
No!
It's
Really?
slowly going up though.
Tried so hard.
It's like
Oh,
it's like an
yeah.
investment. Just a little bit.
17 doesn't hit him.
Does
No,
not.
he's
No.
an 18.
You have to get an 18.
I can't squeeze in there. Oh boy. All right, but I will. So you're right here, right? Right.
She is,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pop over to here. From
Bruh.
here, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion and make a little floof up here behind
What's
this
that?
guy.
Oomph, it's like a little. What
Like
is
a
it? Like a little half
I'll show you.
elephant creature thing?
I wish. No, a floof.
Not a heffalump.
No.
Good girl, good potty.
It's this tiny little creature and it's just floating
Oh.
there behind him. I'm just
See,
trying
I-
to distract him.
I was in another campaign where I got one of those as like a reward of some kind. It was some weird little.
I just want to try to distract him and make him uncomfortable because I can't do much else.
Does it do anything at all? I mean,
Minor illusion? Oh,
as, I know it's a minor illusion, but can it? I mean, can you control it? Does it move around? Does it?
I mean, yeah, I can manipulate the illusion a little
Just
bit.
stays there.
Okay, so far at the moment, he's not aware of it being behind him.
I just created an image behind him. That
Yeah.
is
It's either sound or image.
yes. So it's just an image.
So short of him turning around, which right now he's not really interested in.
Oh, you should have
He
done a
doesn't know.
sound and been like, I'm Bane.
There you go.
Hey guys, I'm Bane.
Dacis, you're up.
I could freak him out with that. That'd be fun.
Alright, well, I am just going to keep trying to lift that.
This guy needs to
crossbow.
go. This guy needs to die.
Going through her.
Come on.
Going through her bolts.
No, I'm
Holy
just getting
moly of Manolians. Wow, she takes a shot and it's just pling, pling, pling. I tell you, I think the
Yeah.
strings are off on your crossbow. There's something wrong.
So,
Non-Lorna, you're up.
Let's try some.
I used them.
Wow.
Upon hearing that the battle's still going on out there and they seem to be taking a while, I will 5, 10. I'm in clouds, aren't I?
Yep.
Mhm.
It's been very helpful, so don't give me that look.
It's been very not helpful.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. You know, if you're
15.
Only I
keeping you
wasn't
from getting
poisoned.
hit, but it ain't helping you hit anything, or it
20.
ain't helping the rest of your team.
And
people
then I
over
guess
there.
I have
People's
to
hit a
take
few
my
things, though.
action to sheathe my rapier and pull out my
Sarcophagus then,
short bow.
Your short bow?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I can't get in the
Okay.
fray of things.
Well, you never know. You might get a shot before, by the way we're going. Bevo, you're up.
Swinging. 9.
It's okay. It's okay.
Next one.
Hmm?
Okay. Yes, 19.
Hey,
That hits.
let's go.
Okay, come
Having-
on.
and having 2 attacks is so helpful.
Yeah.
Hitting 4.
Nice.
4, 8 damage.
8 damage,
Does it
and
kill
he
him?
takes a shot right at his shoulder, and he too goes flying back, twirls around, and just slams up against the back corner wall there and
Or the
crumbles
force
to the
behind piercing
ground.
dagger.
Woo!
I know.
Finally.
I'm strong. Like
He was
I'm
the
literally like-
second
I'm like-
smallest of that bunch.
the arms are the size of like twice the size of my body.
Good thing, because if he was as big
Each.
as that person, we could have been here all night.
Somebody died.
Okay.
Almost were.
Okay.
We finished
All right, so
13
he goes
rounds.
down, and
That's the longest combat I've ever
let's
been
take a
part of,
break.
for sure.
Okay.
we'll resume in well, let's say 8 o'clock. So it's
Okay.
10 minutes. You got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I know it's a long break, but go to the bathroom, do whatever you got to do. Get dessert.
Okay, beware of any dogs at the door. Come here. Oh! Words. Dog underfoot. Come here. Come here.
I got my update on B-Rack for this one. Underbach.
Alright. All gone, no more.
Woo! So, with that, all of the dudes that you encountered have fallen, with the exception of the noise you hear in one corner and then the sarcophagus. Well, it's now been explored on the right. In the room ahead of you, there is also a sarcophagus that's kind of broken down, doesn't really have much in it.
I'll check that one out.
Can I loot? Wait, can I loot the bodies? Oh, I didn't pick up my daggers.
Oh yeah, can I?
It's a corridor full of bolts and daggers.
Yeah, there's. I dropped the fog.
Yeah.
As well.
I'll look at everybody and be like, "There's someone in that room. I think that they're injured. We should check it out." And then I'm gonna go in this way.
I can send my skeletons in there.
Alright, I'll go help the injured person maybe.
Okay, here.
Okay.
Scared person.
Put her in the far corner.
I looting the bodies.
I can go check out.
She's like,
She is so tall.
yeah, she's the wrong scale. She's 28 instead of 25, but whatever.
When did I get
28,000.
28 millimeter scale, so it's a bigger scale than 5 millimeter scale.
Does look pretty old.
But she's stop, get away! I'm not afraid to hit you. I'm not afraid to hit you.
We're not here to hurt you.
And so what you see is a frail old lady who's just scared, and she's covered in blood, as in the blood that you see in the sarcophagus. There is it just filled to the rim. You sicko crazies are in here bathing in this stuff and covering me in it. And she's like, she's acting quite terrified in front of you.
Oh, no. We took care of them. They are dead. There's no more threats around you.
Are you injured?
No, they just locked me in this room after doing their dirty deeds, and then they left. And then they start coming over, start pounding on the door like psychos. I don't know what's going on. I hear all this noise out there.
What's your name?
Sus. Maybe she's acting.
She's
Can I insight check to see if she's like actually freaking out or just?
Because how weird is it that he knocked on
Or
that
lying.
door? And then...
Yeah, she.
But I'm looting the bodies, so what do I know?
where
I'm
are
coming
you
back.
all at?
I'm coming with you
I'm
guys.
here.
I'm
Okay,
looting the
so-
deeds.
I'll join you.
Kinlick, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Alright, this one did pretty well for skill checks.
Dang, how did you grow it like that? That was crazy.
Thank you.
That was weird.
21 insight.
21 insight. What was your roll?
16,
Okay.
but I got a 21.
You're getting the sense that she's perhaps not as scared as she's making out to
Just
be.
go up and just like, boom, like slow mo, like Kento from
Okay.
JJK.
Alright.
Why are you covered in so much blood?
Those crazy people came in and threw me, and they tried to put me in the tub with them, and I was trying to fight for my life, and then that's when this crazy person started pounding on the door, and they all started rushing out the door to go do whatever they were, because they were bathing in this. That's why there's blood everywhere.
Why are you down
Wow,
here to begin
she's
with?
really good at acting scared.
What?
Can I look?
I mean,
I
just
want to
check-
look
look,
in the
just
tub.
tell. She's like.
What's it look like?
Huh?
What
She's
does it look
faking
like
it.
in the tub?
It looks like blood.
You're
And-
really good at acting scared.
I'll put my hand in it.
Are you
I'll
saying that?
stick out my rapier. I'll be like, "What are you doing down here?"
No, come on, you gotta ask her. You gotta make her slip up.
He already spoke to her. He said
Ask questions like that. Only she would know the answer
He
to.
did,
If
but-
it wasn't like
the jig is
You're
up.
not even in the
He's-
room.
He's not.
it'd be funnier though.
Can I touch the liquid in the?
Don't touch it.
That's something Bebo would
Phil.
do.
Don't bring it touch.
Can I
Ooh,
confirm that it is blood?
Drink for my beans.
Wash it
Yeah,
down.
the consistency, the liquid is thicker than water. It's what you would think blood would be like. Yes, if you
Blood
were
is
to see
thicker
a
than
big
water?
pool of it,
Oh, I've seen plenty of big pools.
then you would probably have a pretty good idea that it's legit,
Okay.
legitimately blood.
It's just cherry pie.
Can I search it? I want to see if there's anything inside.
You're just like
Really?
wading through it, like
Really?
I bet you there's something in here.
I think that you would want to drain it.
Is
Yeah,
there-
why don't we? Yeah, how would we
Gonna
drain it?
drain
Why
the
don't we
big
tip it over?
concrete
Why
pipe.
would I assume
Okay.
there'd be a drain? I guess could I tip it over? Does it look like I was assuming it's like cemented in there.
Can I tell if the blood that's on her is similar to the blood that's in the pool?
From what you can tell, it looks like pretty much the same blood. I
How'd
mean,
you know they
blood's
were
blood.
related?
I mean,
Blood.
it's not like, there's...
Wait, is she like
Well,
drenched in
Human
it?
blood is human blood now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's blood. You can't really tell the difference if it's the same or not.
How'd
It's-
you know they were
it's-
bathing
She
in
is
it?
kind of
Was
wet,
she-
so it does look like the blood is fairly fresh that's on her.
I mean, she was probably bathing in this
Um,
blood here herself.
Okay.
Well, she did say that she was doused in it. and
Oh.
So...
Uh-huh.
Good excuse,
She was,
huh?
she was enjoying it herself.
So wait,
Sicko.
can I ask real quick before
That was
we
not
keep
Kinley.
going with this?
Why are you talking to me then, not Kinlick?
Did I loot anything off the guards we killed?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was trying to
The
see.
lid is half buried in the rubble below, so it's like it's there, but it
Oh.
looks like it's not really able to be moved around too easily. You'd have to dig
I
it out.
just thought it fell off.
And what was it?
Just I was wondering what a loot off these guards.
You see their usual swords, shields. As you're digging around in there, roll me an investigation check.
I'm rolling that. 18 plus, I think it's just 1, but it might be 2. I'm gonna double
So as you're digging through the individual pouches and stuff to see if there's anything on these
20.
guys of value, you find a couple pieces of silver, and one of them does have another healing potion on him
Ooh.
of the same size you had before.
2 silver.
Or whoever has the other potion. I
Did
don't
we
know.
ever figure that out?
That one of you was digging around in a sarcophagus and found it, but I don't remember which one of you it was.
Someone found a health potion. I don't know.
No, it was you. You were in the room. It was in the room with
The beans?
the first place you fought with the armor and the girl. She was another fist of Bane. And the gauntlets that you were fighting with, and you were over by the side of the side of the sarcophagus, and you saw the shiny thing sitting in the corner. Or was that you?
I barely searched this place.
Oh.
I know, but somebody just kind of saw it through the corner.
No, remember, wasn't it? No, I don't know who picked it up. I didn't pick it up, but I remember what happened. It was the old person with the staff, and they swung and missed, and their potion dropped. Remember? Because
No.
I think you rolled a 1.
Yeah, it was
so-
in that room though that somebody found it. And I thought they had I'm pretty sure it was you because you just saw it and picked it up.
I'll take a potion.
Someone has it. It doesn't really.
As long as someone has it.
Yeah, just somebody has it.
I thought it was
One of you
him,
has
but-
to take ownership. But I think it
I'll
was
take
just
it.
that you saw it fall and you went and picked it up. It wasn't like it was you were searching for it. It just happened to be falling when you were looking.
For some reason, I feel like maybe I was the one that found it,
That's what I had initially thought.
I have no idea.
but I didn't write it down.
Speaking of health potions, are there any in the blood?
No, there's no health.
I'm
The Bane's
pretty-
followers think there may be some redeeming qualities about this blood, but for you,
Oh, I
there's
guess
no
what
redeeming
I
qualities
guess
about
I
the
would
blood.
probably inquire about that. What do I know about Bane follower practices with blood?
You're in the room with everybody, right? Roll me a history.
History. It's going to be 16.
16. One of the things that this old lady has told you guys is she says that she's one of the florists from up in Baldur's Gate, and she was kidnapped one night, leaving her store after locking up. They grabbed her and they brought her down here. You don't. Although you can't say you know everybody and every store owner, you don't recognize her
No,
from the
well,
floor shops that
Kinlick
you're
already
aware of.
said that she's
I know,
really
but
good at-
I'm telling you what he's seeing about
Okay.
her through his knowledge of the area. As far as the Fists of Bane go, there's nothing that you haven't discovered already that's new. As far as they are a follower that obviously believes in torturing, and their altars. They do a lot of stuff with the bones and the blood of these creatures, of the humans, unfortunately, mostly. So you're aware of that, but it's kind of common. That's why the guards are sending you down here. They know people are being tortured and taken. So,
Got you.
so you're aware of it, but it's not like something you didn't already know.
Got it.
Nothing new for you.
Okay.
As soon as Kinlick kind of like says that to me and then says that to her, that she's really good at lying, I'm gonna look at her and like threaten her with my rapier and be like, lay face down on the ground, put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
So
It would be non-Lauren. It's the first thing she does. Her sword. Okay, so
Dasus.
she stops.
Potion,
just,
no potion?
Why are you threatening me?
Do it.
Did you have a potion?
And she starts
Maybe?
to move.
Okay.
I didn't write it down, so.
Okay.
But I think I did pick something up.
I thought you had.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as someone
I
has.
I wrote it down.
We'll say I have it then.
Okay.
I'll claim responsibility for it.
Hold on just a moment.
You need it anyway. So
This coffee is good soup.
Getting there.
She looks pretty old. It's Jumper.
Okay.
She can't take all of us.
we don't know that.
Bebo.
Maybe she is Bane.
For real.
This whole time.
That's all we
Be
need.
a bad start.
Can I roll insight to see if she's Bane?
Can I use my understanding of religion and history to discern whether or not Bane would take the form of this old woman?
As she starts to be threatened, she starts to look like she's getting ready to get down on the ground.
Uh-oh.
And she goes down to the ground. She puts her hands behind her head in fear. She's trembling. She's got her hands back. She goes, I don't know why you're attacking
I
me.
immediately
like-
will step on her back, pull out my rope, and start tying her hands behind her.
Oh my gosh.
Real tight. Like as tight as I can get them.
She dies.
Says, you people are nuts. You're crazier than the people that brought me down here. As you start to grab
I
her,
don't know if you've seen what
she-
they've done.
Only one of us is steeping ourselves in blood. We're not as crazy as the rest.
she did not steep herself.
No, I am.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You are.
Yeah.
Not lying. Not
But
just not scared.
Just tacking old lady. As soon as you grab her and start attempting to tie her up,
Mhm.
she immediately shifts back
Burning hands.
to her natural form,
I imagine she's here and I'm here.
and
So she is on the ground?
Yeah, she's on the ground.
well, she was, but as soon
She's
as
on
you
the
stepped
ground.
on her,
My
she,
foot's on her back and I'm
well,
grabbing her.
as soon as you stepped on her, you didn't have a chance to pin her down. She immediately rolls over and turns into her natural self, springing to her feet. Everybody roll initiative.
Goblin.
She was Bane. I cannot be surprised.
I can't either.
Well, I mean, we're all here. There's no surprise going on.
No, but
Whoa, where you going, dice?
I was not surprised by this change of form. I'm never surprised.
Well, there won't be any surprises. Obviously, you guys have got aware of her, and that she's not about to let you subdue her without fighting back. So, let me see. Elvin.
15.
Yeah, okay.
Same
You have a
thing.
habit of doing that. Dasis.
12.
Oh, well, that's not too much different.
Nice.
Now, Lorna.
22.
Good roll this time.
Bebo.
16.
And what form has she taken?
Man, Bebo's thing just wants to keep
We're learning
falling off
about
no matter
that.
what I
She
put it.
hasn't finished taking her form.
Dasis, you gave me yours already. 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and this guy don't exist. Kinlick.
13.
Whoa, hey, hello, that's a low number. I mean, it's
What?
still the second lowest here, but still better.
He's doing that anime thing where they're so fast, they just like blink around.
Okay. So as she jumps up, she. What does she do?
Rose.
Looks like what?
She takes 2 strikes at the
What-
rogue that's
what are
right
we
next
fighting?
to her.
What does she look like?
She looks like a. Oh yeah, let's.
Yeah, you didn't just.
let's
You said she took her true
let's bring
form.
her out. Let's bring her out. Shall
This
we?
isn't even my final form.
She looks even older.
More wrinkles.
Hmm. Yes, it's kind of- She's not a vampire, but she's looks something.
Like,
She's humanoid.
You
She's
thought
just
I
very.
could hunch over more, but you were wrong.
Okay. She goes, "Fine, I shall destroy you all." As she takes a strike at Non-Lorna there, who's standing here. She will hit you for.
Probably gonna hurt.
Dead. It's fine.
It's fine,
Oh
guys.
wow, 24 to hit. Just so you know.
I thought you were saying 24 damage, and I was like, oh no!
Oh no, she's not.
You'd be
quite
dead,
that brutal
Dave.
I'd be
yet.
dead. I was like, cool. Roll new character.
That would be 8.
8 damage.
Yep, and
Oh, no, she hits twice.
Oh no.
Is this from like a claw strike? Is this a slash?
she's got daggers.
Daggers, okay.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh! 3 daggers.
Oh, that one. 3 daggers. They won't. That won't. What is that? And then, as soon as she takes her second strike, she immediately vanishes.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Well, did the second strike hit?
No.
Okay.
She just.
You didn't say anything.
She's.
I was
Well,
like,
that's because it didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Like, she swings
someone
once,
I know.
stabs you, and then swings again, and just misses as she turns around. Like she wasn't even caring about that second strike so much as just spinning, and she immediately vanishes as she's doing it. She becomes invisible.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
She is impossible to see without magic or special senses.
Uh-oh.
She is heavily obscured. The creature's location can be detected if necessary by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage.
Except against me and you, because we have alert. We cannot. Opponents can't get advantage on attack rolls against us as a result of us not seeing them, due to our alert feats.
yes, that is true.
Oh.
Alright, alert's coming into play.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play Strap.
Alert comes
I
into
knew
play
it.
every single time we roll for initiative.
I know, it really does.
And vulnerability does what?
Double damage. If it has a vulnerability and we deal damage of that type, it's
Double damage?
Yes.
Sorry, your damage was twice what I hit you with.
Oh.
Why do I have a vulnerability?
Because she has an aura of murder. If
Oh,
any
boy.
creature within 5
That's-
feet of her takes.
What was the damage I took? What
9.
was it?
You took 8.
It was 8.
So you take 6.
Well, then I'm dead.
You're knocked out.
I'm out.
216, okay.
Because I was at 2 with not being double, so.
Oh, jeez.
Creatures within 5 feet of her will have a vulnerability. So
Oh.
to piercing damage.
Yikes.
Natural order.
Specifically piercing?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you have resistance or immunity.
I
to
say,
piercing.
okay, we gotta bait her out into my trap. I'm gonna set a trap.
Yes, it's all about the traps.
Okay,
You were
well.
at 2? You guys.
Then we know where
Wait.
Surprise.
Oh, she's fast.
Oh, you're
She was fast.
turn.
She was fast. We got Bebo up.
No, it's me. I get to roll if I see if I get a.
Oh, you got to do your death save.
Come on.
Hey! A success.
Alright,
Good.
sweet. I'm gonna go 5, 10, or Vivo's gonna, or I guess me. I'm gonna set up a trap right on this spot I'm in for my action.
The spot you're in? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take that out in a second. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Well, you're not next
Wait,
to her.
what are you
You
doing?
don't have to disengage.
You just
She's,
set a trap.
Set a
right there.
trap.
she's over,
Oh,
behind.
true,
She's over
true.
behind the.
Right, she didn't move.
So wait, is it now set for me? Do I have to?
Oh, right. Can you?
You can run around it. You're on the
Can
She's like behind the
Oh right, you can go in the
sarcophagus.
little squares.
She's behind the sarcophagus,
Can I?
standing next to Lorna there on the
Back
ground.
there, yeah.
True.
You made
wait,
it so
how are
that
we
no
gonna
one
get
can
her
come
out?
in and heal me.
She's just gonna get her. Maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
She might
No,
just
no,
try to
no.
kill
Go
you.
invisible.
I don't know.
I know. I can't do anything about it. I'm just here, guys. It's up to you to save me. Supposedly.
Try and intimidate or something to get her attention. Be like, you can't get me.
You know, you have 3 fighters out there. I'm surprised that they're just kind of hanging out in the woods back there. There's like,
Oh, those guys.
oh
Yeah, you
yeah.
should
Oh, yeah,
probably
they're-
call
at this
forth
point,
your
what happened to
skeletons.
I mean, they're on the way. That one's fine. He's fine. But
Okay.
They're just very slow.
Who's that? Bebo? Are you just hit the trap and ran? Okay, Alvin, you're up.
okay. So.
Well, yeah. Wait. Can I
10,
throw at somebody who's
30,
invisible if I didn't?
10, 20,
No, I
30,
don't
I
know.
think.
I guess if you weren't even
we don't know
see
where
what
she
she
is.
is.
Nobody's
yeah.
told me she's invisible yet. I just I just set up a trap for no reason.
Honestly, I probably wasn't paying attention because I was looking in the car.
You weren't in the room. What's going on? Ah! Put a trap down.
Oh.
It's like I don't know what's going
Oh,
on
no,
here,
Lorna's
but
gone. Okay.
all I see
Cool.
is now Lorna lying on the ground over there, and the rest of you all standing in ready position.
There's a trap here. Oh.
Wait, I wonder if could I pass him a
Yeah, did you
potion?
tell everybody? Hey, don't
Passing
step here.
anything?
This is dangerous.
Probably didn't say that out loud. She might have heard that.
Can I give him a potion? It's like maybe go give it to her. Cause I don't know.
Is it it's a free action given item. So you.
So like I could have do
To
all
hand off an item, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know
is.
about handing off or even drawing weapons.
Yeah.
To give it to her, it would have because you'd have to actually
Administer.
assess it to her. You would.
That's
it would
an
be
But
an
he's
action.
giving it to
Force
him, so
feeding
that
is
he's
right.
closer to
He
bring
can
it to
take
me.
it from you. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I give you the health potion. It's while I'm sitting up traveling.
Here, take this. You can help her. And then he runs
Just
off.
as soon as he knows what to do with it, you're like, here.
Here, you might need this. He runs out the door.
She looks like she's in trouble.
All right, let's do the same thing, guys. Let's just
They gotta get her into
stand behind me.
Get her into the
All
trap.
right.
I want to use a trap.
I don't know if I. You know what? I'm trusting my armor class here. I'm gonna hop over to here. And I'm gonna administer the health potion. Just a regular
Yay.
health potion.
You're just like
Health potion of infinite healing.
dumping it down my throat. As I'm
That's
unconscious.
4.
4.
4
And-
health?
Well,
2.
Okay, 6.
And
Because it's
you're-
2d4, right? Plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
So that's 6 plus 2 is 8.
8.
You don't
Don't
have your
get hit again.
constitution?
I probably wake up and I go, oh my gosh, she hits really well for an old lady.
Not
So
all
I
of
hop
them.
over there for 5. Can I go back 10 and can I get past this trap without triggering it?
How big is your trap? Does it take up the whole square?
It's a friendly trap.
It's a hunting trap, so it's like
Yeah,
But
It's-
you
it's-
see it. I'll let you maneuver around it.
It
You're
hits-
aware
Okay,
of it.
I'll just get
What's
over to this
in there?
corner here.
You can
Is
corner
there
spot.
is there a
There is
spot?
there's a corner.
I'll give it
The
to you as
same-
a,
the same
as a
thing, same
halfling
thing.
or tiny person.
Yes, I'm 3 feet tall.
This dungeon was made for him.
He's able to stand up
People
against.
just
He's
trap
have to
me.
stand up against the wall.
You can like leap over it probably. You can
You
dash.
have acrobatics?
Can you disengage on a trap? Probably.
I don't know. I don't know
Alvin,
why
you're
no
up.
trap.
Oh, that was Alvin. Kinlick, you're up.
It's a friendly trap.
It's a friendly trap.
It doesn't-
It only bites the enemies.
I think anybody who steps in it would probably trigger it, but your friends are smart enough to avoid it because you've told them.
This is probably our best chance. Because if it goes invisible in the trap, we know where it is.
Well, we
Is
know
there
where it
like
is.
a
We can
trigger,
just-
a save, something about it? I mean,
Yeah, it trigger. Well, I mean, if you step in it,
So somebody
it's-
has to
you
just
roll
step in it,
for,
that's the only thing.
It's a strength saving throw, 13.
oh, okay, strength saving throw. Huh?
And then you do it every turn. And you take damage if you don't get it. You also take damage, I think.
What
you
kind of
just-
trap is it?
It's a hunting trap. Well,
Like a
kind of-
hunter's trap? Like a
It's just
like
a
a
hunting
like a
trap.
class?
like a pretty typical
Oh,
bear,
okay.
bear trap
Like
type
bear hunting. I assume it's like a bear trap.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Must succeed a DC 13 Dex saving throw on the initial one, and then it's a strength saving check
All right. Well,
afterwards.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh and ready in action to, if either Alvin or I get attacked, attack that spot in front of me, or if the trap goes off.
Okay. Let's see who's up. Dacis,
You
you're
should
up.
have said like being invisibles for babies or something.
Yeah, you baby. You big baby.
Okay, so I've been kind of hanging out in the hall and hear
What's going
ramblings
on?
of what's going on. And I guess the only best thing for me to do is move into the room.
What you heard was a lady screaming for her life, then some rustling, and
then all hell
a
broke
quick
loose.
yelp from the falling Nan Lorna, who was stabbed and put down on the
You just hear
ground.
like,
Somebody going, where'd she go?
And then
Trap getting
and then
ready.
Bebo rushes in, rushes back out. So all you know is there's a whole lot of commotion going on in
Okay.
the other room, and
So, but I guess the only place for me to go is in the room. Right?
is there an ability that
just
can reveal
there's
invisibility?
Bebo did set a trap there
Very
in front of
far.
Kinlick, so
Yeah. Be careful, there's a trap you set down.
I don't know, did
So
anyone
I
take
can't
C
really get-
invisibility?
do you have your stats on your skeleton friends?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, they're on the way.
So I can't, there's no room for me to get in there then, with that trap there.
Nope.
Harry, I demand you leave the zombies if you can.
Then there's not a lot I can do with
Can you help out? You can technically help action, right?
Sure.
I think you can help as long as you're within 5 feet or something.
Within 5 feet, yeah.
Oh.
So, like,
You can help action.
at best, you could help Bebo.
Well,
Wait, is this one? Which square is this
It's
one?
it's over here.
So, yeah, you could stand next to Bebo and help him.
yeah, sure, move me up so that, yeah, it'll work.
Cool.
You said, what does it take to actually find her?
If she makes noise or leaves tracks.
She makes noise or leaves tracks. You can see
We
her.
could always
you can
just
see her
guess,
tracks.
too.
So like, perception, proficient in perception or whatever one.
Yeah, it would probably be that. No, you probably would use perception for that, yeah.
With keen senses.
Mhm.
Just wouldn't help it.
She
Any
Fey
more
by
than
any
what she
chance?
I mean,
I have something. Favorite enemy.
Oh.
No, she's just.
You have advantage on survival checks to track your favorite enemies, which are Fey.
Faye.
It's not fake.
Faye of all things.
As well as on in checks to recall information about them. You can also learn one language. Oh,
All right. Well. Yeah, I'll help Bebo. There's not a lot else I can do.
she's about to stab me on the ground.
Oh, I found twice as much food as while foraging. Does that mean I got double toadstools?
You didn't forge those. You threw them up.
That is the difference.
Natural foraging. My favorite terrain is dungeons.
I think it's her turn.
Oh, who? Nevra's up. Okay. So, Nevra, she will. Let's see, you hear. Clap! His trap fires.
Oh?
Oh.
Dex save.
Ooh!
Is that
You
what
do not hear any results of such trap, though, as it doesn't appear to have grabbed onto anything.
Okay, then I will make my attack.
At the nothingness. You know she's there, but you can't see her. Still disadvantage.
Yep.
Gotta do it.
11.
Nope. I probably have it right in front of me. I do. I put it down on the paper, and here I am looking for it. That's what I made it for. Okay, so she.
20 got me really excited, though.
You had a 20 in there?
A 20 and a 6. Your dice.
Are you the one who is it? You and you I can't roll this advantage against?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Well,
the trap
does
is like
that
a chain
counter out
too.
since I'm on the ground
It didn't grab
prone?
it.
You're alert.
I didn't
Let's just
know,
over
no,
here.
I was
You're
just
alert,
reading
though.
it.
I'm
It's
alert,
apparently like
though.
a chain.
As long as you're
It
conscious.
still
I'm
has some
awake. I'm
movement
like,
on
oh
it.
my
So if it
God.
grabs her,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of got a little bit of a
You
hold in
cannot
place kind of
surprise
thing.
me.
Yeah, but I don't know. It still says 3 feet long. I don't know what that means. But.
Pretty much
So
a
you,
holder
you
there.
stay in the same spot, but you
Unless
can
you
still
can
move
get out
in,
of it.
in the one radius area. Does grab you.
16 to. Who's she aiming at? You. Okay, 16. Nope, she won't hit you.
I know.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, so my poison's gone, right? It's been a while. I feel
I
like.
don't know how long we were searching.
So for a brief moment, she appears and then takes a couple swipes at you and quickly disappears again.
Should we
And
just do this?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like she has to unclose.
So
to
when
fight.
traps go off, can I reset them?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's
I would read what it says.
Oh,
It probably says it.
that's a good point.
And when she came in,
Probably not one.
her feet left blood stains on the
That's
squares
what I was gonna ask.
because she had them on her outfit, and there was kind of blood back there in the corner.
So like,
So there was a couple little blood. There's some blood steps coming up. There's blood steps in the space in front of you, and there is currently blood steps that appear to have gone around the sarcophagus,
Ooh.
but they're fading. They're not as obvious as she steps back around the sarcophagus.
It doesn't say anything about the.
I was actually gonna ask about the ground when I stood up. So do I see that then when I stand up? That there's.
You can see the ones in front of you, and you can't see her, but you are aware of the ones in the corner back there.
Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hands into the blood sarcophagus and just try to splash it in her direction.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
Okay.
Splash blood all over her, yeah.
You splash it, and it appears to just goes, just paints the walls red. But no, you didn't actually hit anything.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go this way.
The trap
So
isn't
smart.
set. She stepped on it, so if you want to get out. You
Oh,
yeah, you have your
You have blood on your feet as well, so as you're walking, because that corner had blood in it from where she was standing.
yeah.
okay.
So you're also just.
I
putting
also have a
bunch
dripping
more-
from my hands at this
I know,
point.
but I'm just saying you're just covering the floors, so it's going to become less and less of a thing as the blood continues to cover the floors.
I'm just trying to get like the opposite of where she was and trying
Was that in action?
Because I
to do
can't
something
truly
like
get
that?
out right now.
That wasn't
That's an action, yeah.
Because you probably could have dashed out, and then we could just bury there.
I
another
can
shot.
bonus action dash.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Oh.
So 5, 10, 15,
Trap
and then
isn't-
I have 30 more if I bonus action dash. So it's not working?
It's not set right now because she stepped on it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna reset it on my turn.
10.
It doesn't say it disappears or breaks or
I
anything.
don't know where
so,
the doors are.
so I'm assuming.
Well, if it's a metal bear
25,
trap, I
and I'm out
suppose you
here
can
now.
reopen it again.
I'm like, try and make her have footprints, and I dash out. As I'm like, oh my gosh. Probably panting and
Now
like
coming
freaking
from
out.
that corner, there's a pretty good run of blood. So that corner back there has got a lot of blood coming from that direction around towards Kinlick. Bebo.
Okay, I will find and then I'll set the trap. And I'll leave back. Okay.
All right.
Simple enough.
This is our strategy.
Okay.
If it gets her, we have time to. I mean, if she's in the trap, I guess I don't know. I guess it's still kind of hard to hit somebody who's completely
Alvin.
invisible.
Alright.
I'll cross it off if
I'm going
she
to
walks through it. And
hop
I'll
around
do
this
the end.
trap. And then I'm going to leap into this and cannonball into it. Hoping that the
Ooh.
blood just splashes everywhere around on
I
any
like this.
allies
That's
nearby.
disgusting.
And enemies nearby.
Hey,
I wanted to do this anyway, so it kind of works out.
what if it's warm?
I feel like
Oh, no. Well, I feel like that's better because then it's not like rotting.
I just
and
like
turning
tuck and
gross
roll,
and,
landing
getting
on my
that
shield.
smell.
Just,
You
What
know,
if
like
it's
beef
like
in,
partially
like,
clotted
in
and it's
the
just like
garbage after
lumpy?
a while?
You
Lumpy
know,
blood.
we take the. I was investigating. I would know.
Roll for me an athletic check.
Oh, you bet. Can it be
He
acrobatics?
misses, hits his
No.
knee on the
Oh.
sarcophagus and
Dang
falls.
it. Okay. Let me see.
Jumps up, hits his knee on the
Athletics is a solid
sarcophagus,
plus
falls in the
0.
bear trap.
So that's a 13.
Okay, so there is now blood everywhere. The floors are covered everywhere, almost completely around the back of the sarcophagus.
Okay.
But there are spaces, and you don't see, like, it feels like you didn't hit anything, or you're not.
Target where there's no blood. That's how this works now, because there's blood everywhere else.
It for some reason, it doesn't seem
But
to be doing what you want it to.
It's like a
If
bubble.
there's blood on the
He
floor,
looks
we'll
like
hear
a-
her feet patter patter.
That's true
I
too.
wish Kinlick was smarter.
Well, that's cool. So after doing that, because I feel like that was mostly just movement. I didn't intend for that to be an action. Hopefully that's okay.
It is.
Your call though.
Athletic action. You jumped in. You splashed. You've got to recover your footing and
It'd
positioning.
be like
You're
acrobatics.
climbing in and
I
out
feel
of
like.
like you have
'Cause
to
you're-
climb out of this thing, man.
Yeah, I think anything you do at this point is disadvantage
Oh.
if you try to make any kind of attack.
No, that's fair.
I mean, it
I'll
was
just,
a
it's
kind of
already
anyway because
disadvantage.
she's
I'll just
invisible,
retreat back
but
over to here in the corner.
Okay.
That's it.
Disgusting.
there is so much blood on the floor though now. It's like it's not quite puddling, but it's like everything's red. I mean, there's
And you
just
need to
red.
Have
put
you
it
guys
after
seen the
this.
new Invisible Man?
There's
movie?
probably some puddles behind the sarcophagus.
I am.
It's
the
kind of good,
invisible man.
actually. Okay, now we wait.
That was a while.
And I'll tell you, I'll explain a little bit of what I'm doing and what I'm rolling for after we're done, just so that you know that there's a reason why I'm doing this. There's a method to my madness.
Uh huh.
Is she like immaterial
Okay.
right now, or whatever it's called?
My turn.
It is now Kinlick's turn, yeah.
Okay.
Ready? You know?
I would like to use my eyes and see where she is. After all, this blood is everywhere.
Give me investigation check, just so that you, because
how
you're
about
solving, you're
perception?
trying to solve for where she's
Percept
at.
where she is.
Nope, I want investigation. I want you to have to solve. This is a solving thing, not just an understanding thing.
Okay.
You have to do some logic and thinking on how
Natural
this
20.
works. Okay,
Ooh.
you've got a pretty good idea that there's an area
Which is a
behind.
19.
It's a minus
Not
one.
natural 20, but that's fine. I'll let it. You see a spot that's behind the sarcophagus there that it's possible she is standing in because there's not much blood in that spot. Mostly, it seems like it went up and over like a wave,
Which
and it
spot?
looks like it may have
Where does he
missed.
see her?
Right behind the sarcophagus there, almost in the center.
There.
Yeah. And you're guessing that
Sponge
must be the
didn't get
location that somehow she's ducked or hidden or whatever to avoid
she's
blood.
ducked. Well, we'll just leave then. She doesn't want to fight.
Because that lid was half buried in the ground, but it was up against the sarcophagus. So
Okay. We just gotta get her to come into the trap. It's simple.
I mean, if she's like you, she can just throw the daggers. And she's probably got 20 more if she's like you.
She's not gonna throw the daggers. She's
Alright.
just
Can I slip by the trap?
yeah.
One more time in character, please. I think you'll realize the answer.
He's gonna. So you're gonna.
I mean, I've seen him set it up twice. I know where
That's
it is.
true. That's true.
I will let you slip by if you can get by on an athletics check.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics
I mean,
10.
it's
That's
a-
all you got to roll.
I
Just
mean, it's a-
just the 10 acrobatics.
50-50.
Okay.
Straight up. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, you're just a little too awkward trying to get around that thing.
Okay. So I failed the check and I'm trapped in the trap.
Well, no, that was the check to see if you can get around it. You fired it. Roll a deck save to see if you can get your foot out of it before it falls.
That's 17.
What's the DC on that? 13?
Yeah, it's 13.
So you managed to avoid it from snapping on you.
Okay.
Reset it.
You did not. You
Why didn't we just...
And I will
triggered it, but you
thunderclap.
avoided it. Thunderclap. Okay.
So roll a Constitution saving throw.
Come on.
That... Okay.
What is it roll again?
My
Would ball
Just 10
bearings
or
help
13?
this
Oh, 13.
situation?
Okay, so
It
she
would,
does not avoid it.
probably.
All right.
Because you can't step somewhere with blood everywhere and ball bearings everywhere.
2
And
thunder
not
damage.
trip.
Yeah. Not trip or
Two
not
thunder
slip
damage.
or not.
If I still had a spell shot slot, I have grease. I could grease the
We could have
floor.
grease.
Grease, blood, ball bearings.
You will never escape
Watch
this
her
room.
try and get through
And
that. Plus the
Shillelagh.
trap.
But that's it.
That's how we do it.
Oh, okay.
But you don't have a spell slot.
Or could I? No, it's
You're
a
just
it's
shooting
an
our
action. Never
combo.
mind.
All right.
Stasis.
Dacis.
Trap's not set anymore.
You said it all.
The trap's
Is
not
there
set
any
anymore, so I
effect
can
from the
move in there.
thunderclap? Does
Yeah,
it
you
knock
can
her
move in.
around? Does
Okay.
it do anything?
No,
Just,
it's everybody around.
just like a
you.
reverberation that comes out and does damage?
So I'll move in to the other side of the trap, across the sarcophagus from
Well, Kinlick was nice enough to clear that out of your way.
Yeah,
so
right
it's not a thing anymore.
Okay.
And
I call out. She's probably right here.
yeah, I'll take
Which
it.
conveniently enough in this game, she'll just stand there until her turn comes around again.
Yep.
It's like, that is the one thing about how this
I'll
works.
just take a random shot over here.
They know where I'm at, but I can't seem to move.
There's, where the blood seems to be a little bit thinner on the wall, I'll just aim there. What is that?
And again.
50? So 20.
That hits.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. You have disadvantage to her being
She's
invisible.
invisible, yeah. Ooh,
So
okay,
17.
Hey.
Still hits.
Hey, we're not 17
Okay.
hits. That's not bad.
Nice.
Better than 18.
It's probably like less than that even.
Nice.
I think that's 8. Let me just.
So wait, am I poisoned still?
Yeah.
Yes, it still hasn't been 15 minutes. You guys are
Yeah.
moving
We
right
rushed
along
into
here.
this.
This goes pretty fast. What'd you say?
8.
You hear her scream kind of some what sounds like might be cuss words because her being invisible, she's not thrilled by getting hit by people. Alright, Dacis, it's her turn now. Okay.
Oh, great. I just go right after her. Or right before
It's
her.
fine. It's safe. You're safe.
Yeah, huh?
Absolutely safe.
Sure. I should have taken a turn to see if I could put my armor on. Because, you know, it's still not that bad.
That would be a...
The 2? No.
No, it's not that.
Mm.
Yeah, that would be 21 to hit. So that'll hit.
That's gonna hurt. She hurts.
Yep.
And she is attacking you, sorry. No, not you.
I
She
kinda
came
figured.
around. She came around to hit the...
Oh, so we got like anti footsteps.
Yeah.
Through the
No,
mud-
she
through
didn't
the-
go around that way. I'll tell you where she went when I'm done.
Up and over. She climbed the wall.
She was in the coffin the whole time.
Probably.
But there's so much blood over there, she wouldn't leave trails anyway. I mean, it's
Well,
just,
she'd
it's
splash
like it's
through
a
it.
pain. Well, it's just splashy thick, but I'm thinking it's just
It's enough to see where she's
everything
going.
It makes
Yeah.
Yeah,
sense.
but that's not where she's. Like I said, she didn't do that. But I'll tell you what she did in a minute. That's why I'm rolling extra stuff. Okay, she did. Man, she's for all these characters and their big hits and stuff. They don't actually do a lot, which I guess is good.
Yeah, that would be a good thing if she didn't.
Oh, that's
hit
true
that much.
because she's also got
Double damage.
double damage if you're,
Within 5.
Which
which
is
she is. So
Why don't we get
that would
into
be.
Is she visible while she's doing this?
For a blitz of a moment, yes.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
she
then
has
why
to
don't
uncloak to fire.
we could
I don't
ready
think she
action
has
for
to,
when
but
she
I'm making
attacks
her.
us.
So when her swing comes, there's like a flicker before she vanishes again. So she's gonna do 15 or 14 damage to you.
You are freaking kidding me.
Is that your?
It's double damage.
More than my armor class.
No, that's damage.
Yeah, that's damage.
Yeah.
I'm done.
You're
You're
down
down?
again.
I'm down again.
Yeah, because she didn't recover from her previous blow. Okay, and
This is 14. Okay.
okay.
Consider my hit points.
And she moves up behind Kinlick, and she has a 26 to hit.
Oh.
Okay.
And
So she attacked, went invisible, attacked.
she has a multi-attack. She can't do. She's doing a multi-attack, so she just split it because she went
Okay.
down.
Okay. But how many times can she go invisible
She-
a turn?
She's like a
Well,
passive.
she's not. But the Reaper magically turns invisible until the start of her next turn. Oh, she's visible at the beginning of her turn, so she's still visible
So
from her
she's
turn.
not
Oh, so-
invisible this whole time.
No. At the start of her turn. So she was visible when she started moving. So I guess it says until the start of her next turn. Reaper magically turns invisible until the start of its next turn. So you did see her. So I guess that means you should have had a
Straight roll. Which would have been a crit.
No. On her turn you wouldn't, but you have the
Oh.
attack of opportunity because she walked away from you.
Ah.
Yes. I'll definitely take that.
And you can see her, right? So it's just a regular roll.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Wow.
17. So that'll
17 would hit, yes.
be 8 bludgeoning magic damage.
Yes, there's a little bit.
Okay, so but then she goes invisible at the end of her turn.
After she takes this, as she finishes this strike on
Okay.
on him. So it's a 16 damage. It's a 8 damage times 2 if you're not immune or resistant to piercing. Jeez. Okay, and she's invisible again. Wow.
So
Where was
all
she?
right, have you been rolling advantage as she's not invisible?
Yeah, you're right.
What do you
I
mean?
can't roll advantage when she's not invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, was she invisible when I
And one of those would have missed. Because she definitely had
Which
not high enough.
one?
I'm gonna roll one more time, and if it doesn't hit you, then it doesn't count. It would have been 18. Nope, you're not hit. Don't take it.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
You're right.
All right. So she's
Well,
not
why-
as not
why would
as
she-
she's
Well,
not
Why
then
does
as
she
she
wouldn't
have
have
it-
done basis.
What good is her advantage?
It's
when
harder.
she's- Oh, I guess.
I took double.
if she does it first.
I guess she could do it first. That's true.
So-
Yeah,
do
but
it.
then we can see her when we hit her.
Okay,
No,
she's-
it goes until
No,
the
I
start of her
think
next
she's-
turn. So she could do it at the beginning, and it would be on until the start of her next turn. That's why I was making her flicker, because it felt like she was never visible, and I didn't realize that she actually has a built-in visible state. So
Yeah.
I'm not making her
That would
flicker.
have
No
been
more.
so.
So whoever's up, Norona, you're up.
That would've been-
I was only
I'm very confused
Where
as to
did she?
how this.
Where did she turn invisible?
He didn't realize that invisibility had like.
It has its own little turn-off
Spell
state. I didn't know
cast
it had
time.
that.
I'm just wondering location-wise where she was.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
she's
she-
behind. She's right there. Yes,
Okay.
but
So-
she's invisible.
She's invisible now. But we know she is.
Mm-hmm.
So could we potentially ready an attack
Lay down.
for when her
When
turn
she's
starts?
visible.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
Lay
The
down.
best thing to do for you, it doesn't matter
Get your-
because you're poisoned.
You're gonna miss anyway. Well.
Wow.
I don't think I should be poisoned anymore. We searched around for a while in between that.
Just
fight.
because
did
we're
not. It's
taking more than
happened really
15
fast.
minutes doesn't mean 15 minutes is
Yeah,
passed
really.
down there.
Well, I mean, like 15 minutes for searching takes a minute to search and
Well,
talk.
you haven't been searching that long. Remember, that lady was there. She wasn't like standing around waiting for you guys to check everything out. You guys were
Okay, so-
harassing her.
I backed up, so I wasn't able to see in that room.
That harmless little old lady was just
Hey,
trying
hey,
to
hey.
defend herself.
I know.
No, she wasn't.
Obviously. No, she's down to 2 people.
5,
Well, almost down 2 people.
15.
In a parallel down. 2
Parallel
people.
universe.
I don't even know why I use these traps. You guys just walk right through them anyway.
Well, it was in the middle.
I
And
thought
the
we
two
were,
people who set it off didn't even get caught by it.
I thought we were gonna everybody would go and then wait until it landed in a trap and then we all.
And then I'll use my action to spill my ball bearings in this 10-foot square here. And just be like, hope she trips! Watch out, guys!
Get-
And then take
Lay down.
a step. I can't back up.
So do
More-
barbarians
more
actually
down.
have like a
Yeah, so it's. I looked it up because I was curious. And as an action, you can spill these tiny metal balls and cover a square that's 10
No.
feet on each side.
Lay
A
down.
creature moving across a covered area must succeed
Lay
on
down.
DC 10 Dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
10 weak. I trapped a 13.
But falling prone is really good.
Because it's a basic. It's not of her ability. It's the ball bearings. It's just a basic
So
trap.
you used 250 ball bearings to make this one square.
So she just basically throws them out there, and they just have this natural
Full
ability. So it's only a 10. But if it
Yeah, I
was
know.
like,
That's what I was saying, guys. I
if it
wanted
was
to
like
get
a
these
skill
areas.
of
You're
hers
the
that she's like
I
real
wanted to
good
get
at doing
as
Yeah,
ball
much as
bearings,
possible.
Jack's-
I'm just
she'd probably
quickly
get whatever her
tossing my whole
bonus is
bag
on it.
out.
Make
Just
it
Okay,
hoping to
good.
you
hit
are
her,
doing
so
the whole thing.
I'm doing 10 as much as I can. I don't know. I can't.
How
get
many
really
ball
into-
bearings is it?
That's all my ball bearings.
All
Just scatters
so
them
these 3 squares and
Or covered in
I-
ball bearings.
Yeah.
And probably covered in blood. I'm gonna need new ball bearings after this, guys.
So
If I want
is there a
these.
trap feat? Is there a cool trap feat?
Probably not.
Oh. Alright.
Trap
For me,
or
it would work if
You
it
can
worked.
lay a trap as a bonus action. That'd be sick.
If that's it, then it's Vila's turn.
That's my turn.
All right, so
Do I-
that was on Lauren Abibo. You're up.
Do I have to set it? Can I? Do I have to be on the square to set the trap?
Probably.
I don't know. You have a pretty good dex. You can avoid it.
No, I mean like to reset up the trap. Do I have to be on the same square as it?
Can he reach his trap? from.
No, you have to. It doesn't say if you're like within 5 feet or something. Or is it just?
Well, I don't
okay,
know.
you
It
have to do
doesn't
it
say
in the
anything
square
like
that you're
It
in.
says,
I don't know. What's
You're
the
pretty
use
small.
your action to set it. This trap forms a sawtooth. Doesn't say when a creature.
I'll let you set it in a square next to you, as long as it's not got occupants.
So probably like standing in that diamond one.
I don't think I can stand that one. I'm a bit bigger.
Well, he's small. He's been
I'm
he's been
small.
standing there.
How
Okay.
small are you?
He's a goblin. He's a small creature.
I'm a small creature. I don't know.
About 4 feet tall, right?
I'm a 6-foot goblin.
I'm one of the big goblins.
He's a chunky goblin.
Alright, so I'll set that for action, I guess.
You're a gnome and halfling. You're a gnome, right?
I'm a gnome. Mm-hmm.
He's a gnome.
And
He's
then
a
I'll
goblin.
throw,
I know.
or
Half
well,
elf.
I already have a just.
You know
what everybody else does.
Exactly.
Turtle.
But like, she can hit me now.
She can hit all of us if she gets in the area. We don't.
Well, but
we're
then I
spread.
could just like leave
But she also has to walk into the ball bearings.
and
to
then
get
fall
to
in
you.
the trap, and then
Yeah.
we hit her.
Yeah. That's how this works.
Fall prone head first into the trap.
Word.
I'm
This is
gonna,
the
I'm
plan.
You
gonna,
know, that's pretty
I'm gonna
good.
bonus action disengage.
You can.
He's a slippery goblin.
Goblins.
Goblins. I forgot what it's called. I'll double check.
Nimble escape.
Yeah,
Or-
nimble escape. You can take the disengage or hide
Right.
action as bonus action on each of your
Okay.
turns.
So it's a dex save just to walk in the ball bearings.
Mm-hmm.
Just 10
Yes, and a dex save.
Just
Well,
10.
you can probably, since you're small, probably use your chance of avoiding the trap. I don't know.
I mean, oh, you just set the trap again.
He did set
He
the
did
trap.
set the trap.
There's
again.
a trap at ball
You
bearings.
don't want to shoot an arrow directly at me where there's
You're
an
also
invisible
gonna step
person
in the ball
in the
bearings there. Sorry.
I'm gonna hop over here. In which case I would have to make the save, right?
Yes.
I want you to roll an athletics check to get around the trap because there's ball bearings there too. It's a little bit more complicated to move
I feel like
around
it's
without slipping.
acrobatics. Because I would totally use
I
I would like jump over the trap.
Well, if you're gonna try and jump, that's different. But
Yeah,
he's
I'll
trying to
try.
maneuver around him. Do you want to try
I'll
after
jump
it?
over. I'll jump
You're gonna
over.
try and jump? Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So
Because
you're
it's more
landing?
complicated jumping around things, and you're still gonna have to roll when you get to when you land in the square.
I trust the die. Nat 20.
Okay,
Oh
so you
my
jumped
God,
over
you're so
successfully.
good.
You're
Yes.
landing on the ball bearings.
It was my warning. It helped you.
He
And you only
lands
have
on
to roll
his
a 10.
hands. He's so good.
8, but I have a plus like 4 at least.
Okay, so he manages to
That
find a
is good.
spot in the ball bearings that
Let's
doesn't
go. Now
result
we
in
just
him
gotta
falling on
let
his
her
butt.
do that in the traps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Plus
You should
4.
push her.
Yeah, I get plus 4.
Oh, all right,
I'm
so
pretty
he
strong.
does it. Now what do you do?
I want to
Is that
hop
actually a thing?
onto
Can you
this
Shove is an action. It's an attack.
It's insane.
and hold a stab with the rapier for when she turns visible again,
So
Okay.
he's readying an action for when her turn starts. essentially.
while standing on this.
Poke her
Okay.
right in the eye.
Yep. Going for her heart.
Kinlick, you're up. Oh, well, you're not up. Oh, you are up.
I am. That was the other dimension. Other timeline. Oh, I erased my hit points because
Yeah,
I was
you
at 0.
Okay.
All right. So, do I go for it?
I think it's cool. Yeah, I do.
All right. I'm going to attack with the shove action.
I'm too busy.
So
Ah.
this would activate the ball. Yeah, of course. You shove somebody in the ball.
Oh,
bearings.
yes.
Yeah, do it.
Shut up.
Let's go.
You're gonna shove at the space.
Yeah.
Push her
Yeah.
into the trap.
You're pretty
He's
sure
pretty
she's
big.
in.
He can body check her, do a chest bump.
Honestly?
He just like moves forward, like his arms are out, and just walks forward.
Let's do this one. Shove. No, why not feats? Entering, making attack. Use attack action. You can make a special melee attack to shove a creature. So there's a melee attack.
So it's just your
Does
turn.
that mean you
So,
therefore still have disadvantage?
The disadvantage, yes, because it's
Right.
an attack.
Come on.
Ugh, that's an 8.
8.
So no.
No, so
Is it attack to hit, or is it...
It says a melee attack.
so he's basically coming up against her, just trying to ram her in.
Got it.
Oh,
She
you
just
should've-
doesn't find her there. She's not quite
You should have ready to shove.
ready to shove.
Ready.
It's like he's like ready, and she pops out. Whoa!
I mean, yeah.
Oh no. It's actually a contested against you.
Oh, it is? Okay.
The target must be no more than one side larger than you and must be within your reach. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by a target's strength, athletics, or acrobatics check.
Now, do you have to be able to see her to do this? How are you forcing her
It's
to get
just-
into a
I mean,
pushing
we know
I'm
where
match?
she
just
is.
shoving.
Yeah, but if you can't see her, where are you going to put your hands?
Same place I put my staff.
Alright.
Just same way as you can attack something that you know
A
is
shove
there.
isn't always a push with your hands either. You can shove
Yeah,
somebody.
I use my shield shove to shove,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not with the feet. Shield shove.
Right, so it's a strength versus your
Say
strength.
that to me.
Versus
That.
my 4 that I rolled.
Okay.
Well, she managed to resist that particular effort.
What was it 8 total?
It was an 8 total.
We should still have some moves left.
Okay,
Dang.
well, that's my turn then.
We just gotta get
Okay.
her in the trap.
Dasis, you gotta make your saving throw. Again.
Yep.
Stop getting down.
Doing that.
We gotta get her better armor. Or
She has to
something.
put on her armor, apparently.
You didn't
Yes,
put your
I do.
armor on?
No.
Wait, what's your
AC's been like 13 this whole time.
What do I roll for saving throw?
Just
Just
roll a
roll
die and
D20.
get rid of the 10.
It's a D20.
10 or
Yeah.
better, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a
Okay,
16.
that's a save.
Okay, one save.
Alright.
All right, Nebra's turn.
She's
and
visible.
and she comes into vision view, and you take a strike at her. What are you doing?
Throwing the.
Oh.
That's a 15.
Oh.
Come on, that has
That will hit.
Yeah.
Yes!
Woo!
There's no way she
Take
would
her
have
down.
And that's my rapier, which
Do
is a
it,
good
do it,
attack.
do it. Come on, Alvin.
That's
you go.
7 plus 4 is 11.
Let's go.
She screams as he takes a shot at
I
her
was
and
going for the
stabs
heart.
her right into the top of the neck. How do you want this to take place?
Yeah?
That's not how you say it.
Well, I
I
wanted.
know, but I changed. But I didn't
I
want to.
wanted
I
to
don't want to
stab
steal
the
it too
heart.
long. They'll come in after.
I
me.
was kind of aiming at the heart, so if I can just, skewer that, shish kebab that.
Right for the heart. She stabs her in the heart. Ah! And she starts to roll backwards up against the wall. She takes her knife or dagger with her, and then she just kind of slumps up against the wall, falls flat to the ground, perfectly visible, no action whatsoever, and then she just drops. Her hands fall off of your dagger, and she falls on.
Finally.
Good work, Alvin.
Can I pick up my trap?
Yeah, she has a +5 dex.
Okay.
And she was rolling a lot of moves to try to not splash around in the puddle. She was walking around the edges of the sarcophagus, and she was rolling really high. When she rolled, she had a crit save against your trap. She rolled like 18s and 19s to walk around the top.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, she's rolling really good on these dex rolls.
If she wasn't as old as she looked.
Yeah, well, once that went off, she was a feisty little bugger. Okay, so let me tell you what happens around here.
I'm gonna search her body for treasure.
Yep.
Search her pockets.
I want to search the coffin for treasure. I didn't
Um,
do a thorough enough search before.
I mean,
And the
before we
cannonball
start
wasn't
moving around
enough?
the room, I'll
No.
try and scooch the ball bearings out of the way. I'm not picking them up because they're
Can
disgusting.
you imagine
They're
there were
covered
like
in
weapons
blood.
in there and I stabbed myself when I did that?
Actually,
Yeah, that +4 short sword just. Ugh.
Yeah. Ugh, I take 4 damage and I have tetanus.
Um,
Or AIDS.
4 is.
So, when you're searching around in here, wasn't unfortunately a whole lot in here, as she was obviously trying to hide, so she wasn't bringing a lot of stuff with her.
Okay.
She was just knocked unconscious, killed. All she had is some fairly nice cloaks that she uses to help
Are they still nice?
hide her. she's very good, or she was a very good thiefy type character, obviously well trained. She's one of the higher ranks in Ball's minions, and you might know that about her just in the way she dresses and her clothes.
She's affiliated with Ball, not Bane.
Bane. Did I say Ball?
You did say Ball.
No, it's supposed to be Bane.
Okay.
It's
I
Bane.
changed it. I just
She
said
is.
remove.
Oh no! Wait a minute. No, she is a Reaper of Ball.
Okay.
Yeah, all
So
these
just-
guys. There's
they're
3 of them
probably
down
all-
here. You're
they're
dealing
probably
with the
all
3 different. You got
affiliated.
Merkel, Ball, and
Yeah.
Bane all coming all down here. So, so yeah, she is a Reaper of Ball. She's one of the higher ranked people. Decent clothes, good quality,
Oh,
but they're
I
just
was gonna
what they are. They're not. There's
medicine
nothing,
check to
unfortunately,
stabilize
excessive
you.
beyond what you already have.
Okay.
And they're just normal daggers.
That's a not natural 20.
They are decorative daggers.
20 means-
They are nice
stable?
daggers, but they're not like magical.
So you're at
You're not-
0
Can I
but
use
not
them to have
dying.
2 more daggers?
You could use them as
So
2
I'm
more daggers.
upright?
Yes, you may
No.
take them.
That's-
You are sleeping.
You're asleep.
I picked up the daggers then. I picked up my
And they are
trapper.
slightly different from yours, but no other.
Yeah.
They have some decorative designs, a ball, and
I'll just add them as normal daggers.
And
Can
then
I-
you are unconscious for D4 hours.
Take some time to try and find the dagger that I threw at the one guard.
the one that's sitting in the water,
That-
the flooded hallway over there.
No, because he was
3
here and
hours?
he ran this
Yeah, he ran
way.
He was standing in the water.
So can I
Alright.
So
find
you
the
would
dagger?
have, if you threw it at him, it's because you're thinking it was
I
stuck to him.
did it stick to him or did it fall when it
Um,
hit him?
You can search his body. It does appear that it was probably stuck to him when he ran off. But
Okay.
but you can search around the area and see if it maybe he threw it to the side. Give me an investigation check.
Okay, that's fair. 18?
Yeah, you were able to find it.
Yay, got my
you
dagger
find it
back.
in the hallway. He threw it down as he was running away from you guys, but you did track it down.
Yeah.
And that
Should we just check this one last room before we call it?
You could check it as you guys were doing your investigation. There was nothing really in there. It was filled with, what was that filled with?
It's like it has no blood in the sarcophagus anymore.
No, this one is not where they bathe in blood. No, this is
Oh, should I roll investigation for this room?
no. I mean, you guys. Well, go ahead. Well, go ahead. I mean, I think you guys
Is this
pretty
where
much
they
know.
bathe
There's
in
not a whole
chocolate?
lot more.
14 for this room.
Okay. This is where they were sleeping.
They sleep in this coffin. Okay.
Sounds good.
So they are vampires.
Well, they weren't sleeping in it. It's just that you dig through it a little bit. The lid too is also partially buried in the rubble around it. They're pretty destructive around here, apparently.
Sounds like
Yeah, this sure was a bloodbath.
Plus, their cave is just not well built. Apparently, it's just crumbling all around. But it's there's not really anything in there. You don't find anything in your search, unfortunately. So what you got off of there, the minion that was a little bit more than a minion, that you had it in his pouch was the only thing you found there.
So we found nothing else in these rooms?
Nothing else in these rooms yet.
And Kaden searched that room?
The only
Not Kaden,
uh,
searched it.
Yeah, I searched it.
okay. Alvin did.
let's see here. How?
Double
Okay.
3.
You hear in the background that lady who was with you, who was it
Oh.
Vic-
Flame.
Victory
Vendetta.
Creel or Vendetta Creel or Crest?
Yeah, Vendetta
Crest. She's yelling at you guys. You guys gonna come back anytime soon? What's going on back there?
What
She's
about her?
screaming. She's obviously a little scared by the
gonna
fact that
send
she's
Tom
in
and
here and you
Dick
guys
back
left
that
her
way.
behind. She certainly wasn't gonna come and join you. These skeletons are terrifying!
Oh no!
Get me out of here! She screams. But that's all you've heard so far, and we're going to stop there.
Okay.
Next week.
Until next time.
Did we get 85 experience?
Did we? I feel like probably.
Yes, you probably.
Oh, yeah, we're
did.
level 3?
We got.
Maybe.
Let me see.
We only need 85 experience for level 3?
We're pretty close. Also, of the 8 crossbow bolts I shot, how many can I recover?
You get half.
Is it half?
You get half.
It's just like at the end of a combat general rule.
You need to buy more stuff.
I do.
I want to get a vicious dagger. That
Let's
returns to
see.
me every time I throw it.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so you got 850 to split between you.
Ooh.
That is more. $170
We got 170. That's probably not.
plus 170, so total of 985.
I'm guessing
what I
we
got.
need 1,000 if we leveled up.
You need 900.
Oh,
So we add
Hey,
170. We add 170 to 90.
Total is 985.
I got it.
sweet. I'm gonna do so much damage now.
You want to roll for level? Or do you want us to long rest before we level?
You only get health.
Or
on
even
that
short
one.
rest? What do you want?
You guys do need to get a rest in before you're going to
Yeah,
get
'cause
What are
then-
the odds we rest here?
Well,
Can we pull our skeletons that don't need to sleep back.
Have
It
them
would be
go.
a little risky to take a long rest here.
Well, if
Well,
we
short
like
rest.
barricade the
You
doors.
could probably get in a short rest, but until you get a long rest, I think you're going to have to wait on leveling. Because it's
undo
just
that?
going to be too hard to...
Wait, I thought we
I
leveled
didn't
as soon as like, the
level
fight
it. I
ended.
just put in
You get
manage
good night's
XP and
rest.
it automatically
Yeah,
did
that's,
it.
I thought
For
that's
me,
what
it
we
didn't
said.
level me up.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Um,
Yeah. I thought you said
like, it
we
does say
level
level
when a
3.
fight ends.
But it hasn't changed any of my
Because we talked about how leveling, how we were going to do leveling.
my stuff.
Okay.
Level when a fight ends?
Yeah, as soon as we were like not in a
Features.
dangerous situation.
But you
That
are
might
in a
be my
dangerous
other problem
situation.
is-
You're in a cave full of
Yeah, it hasn't
Level
given me
Ball,
stuff
Bale,
yet.
and Merkel's followers that will wander in and out of these
Yeah,
rooms
it
all
puts
the
me
time.
level 3. It says level 3, but
It's a
an
little
actual,
dangerous.
Like, level up
I
I mean,
option.
it's if
Okay.
you could get
I
a
think
full
we're
night's
good for
rest
now.
in, you might prepare. Go ahead and roll. You could prepare an upper level guy, or at least get an idea what it's going to be.
Yeah.
But if you can't manage a full night's rest, if you take the risk and you can pull it off, then you can switch characters.
How do you feel about short resting though?
Well, I do feel like we need to rest and try and get some hit points back. I don't have any hit dice left.
I can guard during short
We
rest.
need
I'm pretty good.
we need Dasis
I mean, you
to
never
be
know
alive
with your
and awake. And she
That's
needs
true.
to heal.
skeletons
Yeah, we got
and
skeletons.
creative hiding.
I can set the trap again.
I can hide in a coffin.
Yeah.
We could wait.
Here,
We,
Oh, yeah, we
Bevo,
should put you in
go
a
set
coffin.
a trap at the
Yeah,
top
right.
of the stairs here,
They'll
and
be
we'll
like, oh,
guard
it's
back
another
here for
follower
a little
of
rest.
It's fine.
we could do. I feel like we could do a long rest.
Not long rest.
No, they'll come down here eventually.
I'll set a trap here then. I have to. I'm just gonna say. I don't want
If
to
I
keep
could
everybody.
If you
rest,
guys want to
I could
attempt
set
a
up
long
whole bunch of
rest,
other stuff.
I will try to. Who's going to rest? Who's going to guard and sleep, and what's going to go on? Is anybody going to
Okay,
guard?
so first
you guys
we
gonna
have that
just set
trap.
it
What if
up?
we try and
What's
move the
plan?
ball
Actually, we
bearings?
can do shifts.
She's not picking them up.
Bloody
'cause-
ball. I'm like, those are disgusting.
We also have the skeletons who can
If you want to try and get
keep
them and
watch
pick them
to
up,
an
you do
extent.
that.
I pick up the ball bearings and move them all at once.
scoop up all the ball bearings.
1,000 ball bearings covered in blood.
They're probably a little like that.
All right, who's going to guard first? If anybody's guarding,
I think let's just have the skeletons up,
just the
and then,
skeletons.
and then the trap's gonna be loud if we hear it, and they have alert.
Where's the skeleton? Where's the
They
trap
do
at?
have alert.
We set
That's
up.
true.
I set up.
Well,
a
we
trap
have to
there.
be conscious.
That's
And
I mean,
what can I move the ball bearings
think
on
you-
though?
think
If that's
so, just
really
can't be
realistic,
surprised, right?
moving all those ball bearings.
Huh?
So I didn't do that, but
Oh, while you're conscious, yeah.
And so the only ones out right now are the skeletons, and everybody else is hiding in the room. Or what room are you guys in?
what are we doing?
If I take
The
a
bloody one.
watch with them, can I still long rest after that?
You only need a
Um,
rest for long rest for 6 hours, and you can be awake for 2
So I can
hours.
be awake for 2.
I think it's 8, isn't it 8? Or is it 8?
Long
Or is
rest
it 6 and 2?
It's 6 and 2.
I don't know. You
So
guys know what
with-
that is, Mark.
With a long rest with watch, a long rest is probably more like 10 hours.
So it's like 8 and 2. 2 watch, 8. You need 8 hours of rest.
Yeah.
Okay,
I start moving the bodies and dumping them in the pool.
What are there?
so
He's
he's watching first. I'll watch second. Who's watching third? Because we have.
And you put the trap.
I'll
you,
do a shift too.
you put the trap above the
So
steps
no,
right there.
watch third.
Yeah, behind the door here.
And
The
then
closed door.
we'll let Jasis go the first 8 hours of sleep, so she gets her full rest first,
Yeah.
and then he'll watch fourth. He'll watch fifth. So
I'm
everyone's
on
asleep
second.
but him right now. You want second?
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, she'll do a full rest first. Okay. Yeah. So I'll rest last. No, second.
You're watching first.
Watch
Yeah.
first. So you can
Watching
go back.
first. Yes.
Got you.
Okay. So, me first. Who's second?
Me.
Bebo.
You go second.
Third.
Then I'm Lorna.
Then Alvin.
Okay.
And then Dasis.
All right.
That's our order. K-Band. K-Bnad.
Keep an eye.
Oh my
For
gosh, we
first-
could almost be from South Korea doing music. With
First
a
watch.
K-Band.
First watch, I need you to
Deep
roll
ink.
me a perception.
Easy.
But do they land on the trap? I'm sure he'd hear that first.
23.
I would have brought him back too.
23.
22.
22. Okay. So you hear like a grinding, like something sliding across the concrete.
It's scary.
I heard
From
that
where
down
you're
here.
at back there. And you said the skeleton is standing right there?
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah,
he-
first.
you And you were, is that where you're standing? You're actually standing right there?
I'm actually sleeping right
Well, I know
here.
the
Yeah.
other guys are
I
sleeping.
imagine
I'm
we'd
just
sleep
wondering
in
about the
here.
watch
I
guys.
thought we
There was bedding in
we're
there.
all hiding in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resting in here.
I thought I was
It's
just
not
sleeping
covered
in
in
here so I could
blood
hear my
anyway.
trap
Yes.
and wake up to it. I'm a
Okay.
very.
But like basically, I'm guarding this like entrance area here
Okay.
for these doors.
I'm sleeping in like the floor. I don't know.
Okay.
My guy does what he wants.
So as soon as you hear that grinding sound,
We
you
lay you on top
hear,
of the crypt.
or the skeleton suddenly turns
Mhm.
and looks like he's getting ready. As he faces,
Did nobody step on a trap?
He
Did you not
faces-
hear a trap.
nobody triggered your trap. As he faces the wall there.
But did it shut? You can hear it still, even if it. You think he just got
No,
past the trap?
nobody
That was-
triggered your trap.
Okay,
So you're-
grinding like stone slab.
Like a grinding stone sound, yeah. So like something sliding across the concrete floors. The water kind of moves. Yeah, the water kind of moves. You can see it kind of push out of the way and just kind of like it's been shoved. And then it just kind of swings, just flows back into where it was. Almost dissipates slightly as it seems to go down. And you hear something moving in the water. And it starts moving towards you got these two guys pop out
You
of
don't
the
want to
wall
do
there.
this.
And they encounter the skeleton there.
Those are not the drawers
Um,
you're
You
looking
wanna
for.
I
roll?
want your skeletons to
We've
roll
just-
initiative.
Okay.
We've just killed all your buddies.
Are they actually skeletons?
They're actually skeletons.
Okay. That is a 9 for Tom. So that's a 12, right? Yeah. 12 for Dick. And 15 for
I
Harry.
really didn't expect to keep going. You guys
Nice. 12.
We were just trying to rest for the night.
15.
Maybe we should have rest for the night in the morning next time.
Yeah.
All right, so
I would just
Who
want
is
a
it?
short rest.
so we got Tom. Tom got a 9, you said?
Yeah.
Skeletons just walked past my trap.
They've been showing. Oh, the other ones maybe.
And
Did any
Dick
hit
got
dice
a what?
left?
12.
You know,
And Harry got
it
15.
reset somehow, so
So you don't. Do you remember when you did them last time? How you
15,
used-
huh?
Yeah.
I think I've done it 3 times.
They're all
So
just
you've
like
used 3 hit dice.
hiding in the water.
Because they don't reset until after a long rest. I don't currently have any.
So there's
hit
not a
dice
lot
to
of
use.
talk
So I
between these
can't heal
guys.
any
They all just
natural
kind of
ones.
come in.
I got a
Doesn't
6.
Show me.
And you, oh yeah, you're awake too. Kinlick got a
I want
6.
to find the hit dice on here.
Kim was like, I'm gonna go back to bed. Let them handle it.
Like the death saves reset.
Yeah.
Did you give me control of them, perchance?
they're just,
I
they're
think
just
he's
going at
gonna-
it.
I don't think I was able to.
Yeah, he can't.
You've
they're,
run like, listen to him.
I only gave them the command
There.
attack intruders. So
they're just, and we got Tom. Wait, where's
it
Harry?
was lion weight and attack
Harry.
intruders.
And then I gotta put in. Let's just go skeleton 1 and skeleton 2.
Yeah, we got support. They can make it through this.
Oh, I should probably actually roll their rolls. Oops, no, that won't be right. Right from
We should have
Kenlick.
attempted to take a rest when we got back for the next session.
It's
So
only,
we're not.
hopefully these
going
guys
so
won't
late.
be
Do it
too much
now.
of a problem,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Because, you know, we were stopping at a good spot.
they, I think it was partially positioning that caused this problem.
Mm.
Okay, Harry, what do you want to do?
He's going to attack with a melee attack. A short
Is he
sword.
front?
What?
Oh!
What'd you say?
He's the one in front?
I used the one in front. Yep.
Okay.
Crit.
Yep. That one's Dick, and then that one's Tom. So that's gonna be with the short sword. So that's 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 2 is 13 for the first attack.
Okay, hold on, let me get my, right, here we go. So the first one you went up against, we'll say skeleton 1, and you did how much?
13.
That hits.
No,
No, that was 13 total.
13
that was a
damage.
crit, but then dealt 13.
Oh, 13 damage. Oh. That takes him out. And number 2.
There you go, Harry.
Number Dick, I guess,
Dick
is
will be
up.
next, so he's going to
Number.
shoot his short bow he's got. That's 19 to hit.
That hits.
18 to hit. And that is 5 piercing.
5 piercing damage.
Wait, who?
Oops, I actually gotta
Who's
give him
hitting?
some.
Dick hit him. Just shot at him.
Pierced him.
No.
Dick slapped him.
Okay. Tom.
Alright, Tom's gonna move over and he's gonna take Kimlik with
We
him.
didn't choose the names, man.
Yeah, okay.
And then he's going to attack with his short sword as well.
This guy's boned.
19
Stop it.
Boned by
Hit.
for 4 piercing damage with the short sword.
Children.
What did you?
How much did you hit him for that first time?
Oh shoot. I want to say
Was
I
it?
think it was a 2 still.
That was
it 4 first attack, and then it was
You did 4
Oh,
again.
4 again. I think
Okay.
that seems
I thought you
right.
did more than 4 the first time. Okay.
Alright, so
That's
now
plus
it's Skeleton 1 is gone, Skeleton 2 is up.
Mm-hmm.
a little bit quick. Hopefully we
Um,
can get our rest in so
They're
we
not
can
gonna-
fully
they're gonna
healed and
miss.
have all our stuff
No
back.
chance.
Then we'll be vibing from there.
Unresting skeletons are actually pretty nice.
oops, what am I doing? I'm rolling,
They're already pretty
I'm rolling
strong.
the wrong dice.
What's gonna be walking into town with 3 skeletons?
Yeah, he's a blind skeleton.
Yes.
He just
Yes.
blindly. He was dead before. He was blind before he died. Now he's just really blind. Okay, so Kinlick, you're up.
Wow, you guys are doing really well.
He help actions.
I help action the skeleton.
Okay,
So you're
Harry's
gonna do,
up.
You're gonna do.
Harry's right here. He's gonna shoot
so
the
I
other
guess,
one then.
guess I'm helping
He
Dick.
can shoot.
Yeah, they can shoot. They got
They have
short
both- they
bows.
have short bows.
Oh, that's only a 7 though.
No,
I'm
no.
skeletons
Help
don't
me.
have much AC.
I'm helping Dick.
That won't hit. Dick's up.
All right, here we go. Also gonna short
Dicks.
bow with advantage, right?
Yeah.
I knew it as soon as it came out. I was like, he's gonna say something.
That's 9 twice, so that's 13 total.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
All right.
Nice.
That's 8 piercing.
The other skeleton crumbles into the corner.
Let's
10.
go.
Let's go.
The skeleton's level
Let's
up.
go.
Okay, looks
All right,
like
I put my hand up.
All 3 of them at the same time.
Okay, so that's over. They did. As soon as that last one dies, you hear that noise again of the grinding sound, and it just can hear boom, boom, right at the end of it. So
Okay.
that's.
So they're just attacking
We were looking for a
intruders.
grinding door.
So
I
who's
thought we
up?
heard it down here. So
So that's it for the first watch. How are you going to deal with the second watch?
I'm second,
Bevo's
so.
second. I wanted to go maybe look ahead, check the trap before I head back.
You
Okay.
can set it, yeah. if
That
you
trap is not set. Is not
Okay.
tripped.
I will use my action to set it.
Has not been triggered.
It's not
It's
triggered
not-
at all. It's still
Oh,
there.
okay.
The skeleton's just like
Cool,
acrobatics past it.
Well, that
You
means
probably recount
they
the story
entered
of the little
from
skeleton
past.
fight.
So you sleep now?
I'm like,
Bruh.
I tell Bevo about how good the skeletons are. Yeah, I sit back against the door here.
You know, wait, what is right here? Just like rubble?
Yeah,
I'll sit there so I can throw in case someone shows up.
good idea.
They just like fall back into the water.
Okay.
They stand up from the water and attack.
All right. So you roll me a perception check, Bebo.
Oh damn, that dark vision. They're so good.
12
So powerful.
plus so perception. So 13. Just plus
13. You can hear that same sound all of a sudden up here. It's you hear it's a big, heavy sound. It's grinding against ground, and again you can kind of tell. Where are you at?
I'm standing
you're
over here.
over there. So the water that you're standing in kind of rushes up against you, and you have dark vision.
Yeah.
So ahead of you, you can see the walls moving in the dark. And
This one?
yep. And then as And
that's
after-
why they're not
and after a moment,
trapping. Trip the trap.
Oh, fine. It's just tower defense.
you hear like some splashing. It sounds as slow. And these two guys
Oh, wow.
kind of pop through the.
I
All right, you got this, Bevo.
Everybody's gonna have their own shift for the tower defense.
Tap it out for the battle. You're the next battle.
All right, Tom,
We're doing it
Dick,
again?
and Harry, give me your Harry. What's up?
That's gonna be 7.
Oh,
You should just keep the initiative and not keep
I know. I think
redoing
I
it.
will. I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep them what they were. Let's just keep that. Keep these
and I
moving
got
here.
8, so
Yeah, it's only gonna be the PC that matters.
And then I'm gonna roll these guys.
Squish them. Stand up taller.
Nope. Nope. Oh, here it
So should I go ahead and do my long rest at this point?
Well,
Here
No.
or-
is. You need
wait.
at least one more, I think, right? Because
No, you'll
it's
need-
2, 4, 6. You need 2 more shifts.
Okay.
we just gotta make sure he rolls not new guys coming
Just
at
make
us.
sure it doesn't come at me before I finish my long rest.
As long as you guys can rest, these guys can
yeah.
kick
If you
things
get,
out.
hopefully we can skip 2
Because
hours.
I've got some other things I
Yeah,
can do
well-
after a long rest. And
Someone needs a quiet shift.
stop. Stop.
Okay.
Get it.
All
Go
right.
down.
So you're gonna move the trap
You were
after.
sleeping. You were sleeping.
Well,
so
Kinlick's
good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I guess I can
Bevo's
move
in.
zombies.
Bevo, what did you roll?
after. Well, yeah,
What was your initiative?
an 8, unfortunately.
Well, that's ahead of Sk1, Sk2. Oh no, it's not ahead of Sk1. It's ahead of Sk2 though. All right. Where is? I'm missing somebody. I'm missing the.
That's Tom.
Tom.
There's Tom.
Tom is behind Sk1.
Okay.
All right, Harry.
Okay.
He's gonna start off by let's go fire.
Which one are you? Which one's Harry?
This
Oh,
one's
okay.
Nat 20 again.
Woo! Crit. Wow. Oh.
3 plus 6 is 9 plus 2 is 11. Are these zombies this time? Or are they skeletons?
I think
One's a zombie. One's a skeleton.
Gotcha.
So you hit the skeleton for 11.
And you hit the skeleton for how much?
11.
You're not going
It's not
away.
quite down.
Okay, it's close though.
You're kind of high centered here.
Okay.
All gone.
I was trying to earn a rest. you
All
guys.
right, Dick, you're up.
Fire
We
in
will
again.
get this. We will get this level.
17 to hit.
And now one of
That
them.
hits
My
for
guy's
5.
gonna. So
And you,
I just want to
Dude.
heal.
you hit him
I do.
for 11, 3. Yeah, he's down.
Actually,
you hit that skeleton. He's
I just
down.
need hit dice back. Oh no, I only get 1 hit die back
Why?
because I used 2.
You
But it's a
took
long
out.
rest. You heal
You
all the
said
took
way.
out
Skill
Scal
one's
1.
gone.
Scal 2 is a zombie, so
Okay.
I meant to say. I should have probably
But
said
it's
zombie.
long
Cool.
rest, so you heal to max.
All right, Tom, you're up.
Healed, yes.
Cool.
but
Tom is going
only half
to
hit dice.
slash. Oh, he's going to step forward and slash for an 11 to hit the zombie.
Zombie.
If it's a regular zombie, it's pretty easy to hit, I think.
Zombies are really easy to
Oh,
hit.
wow. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, so, what did you roll?
11 to hit.
She was
That does hit.
Yeah, zombies.
That's going to be 7 slashing. Or piercing. It's all piercing.
Okay, Bebo.
I'm assuming 10, 20 since it's kind of rough water.
Yeah, it's
Can I hit him through the corner here?
Sure, I'll let you.
I'm swinging. I'm not poisoned, right? It's been 2 hours. I slept for 2 hours.
Yeah,
Please.
you're not poisoned anymore.
Yes. I'm just gonna swing regularly with them. Oh no.
Wait.
8.
8.
Probably
That hits.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Zombies are so
Zombies. Literally can't miss
6.
except for 1.
For 6.
That's good. That's good.
Then I can hit again.
Yeah, on its own. hits.
14
That hits.
for no 7.
Zombie falls.
At least you're not poisoned, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I didn't
much better.
erase that.
And suddenly, as you're standing there,
Yeah, man.
who's that?
Nothing's
Who's
over, and then you
that
don't
skeleton
notice, and
standing
you
there?
just
Not the zombie out there. Who's the skeleton?
That
up
skeleton
there?
right there is Tom.
Suddenly, Tom starts feeling shoved, and he gets pushed into the spot where the zombie is. As the wall swings back shut behind you, boom, and you're very obviously clear now that was a door that just shut, and it just climbed up against the corner there.
Maybe we should try and go
So
back.
there is a door that you have discovered on the corner of
Hidden
that.
door.
that
That's the door.
That's the loot room.
That was the room we were looking for.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly, before I
Um,
end my shift, pick up this trap and move it right here.
Okay.
And then, yep.
And then,
You're
They all
putting it.
sink under the
It's
water.
in the water. You've kind of got down under the water, and you're splashing around trying to set that thing under 3 feet of water. Gathering, you probably have to do like a little bit of swimming to get your head down there.
I
to put it
say
down there.
to Non-Lorna that because
As
you're,
we're shifting, as we're changing shift.
I say there's a hidden door. I set up the trap. They come out of that door. We'll have to check it together in the morning.
Okay, so then hearing that, I will do my best to position myself in the rubble, hide myself as best as possible. If I hood up, just have my short bow out, and just ready to shoot at anything I see. All night.
This 2-hour window goes by peacefully.
Oh,
Yes.
sick.
That's okay.
I convey the information though to Alvin to be like, hey, watch out for the door on
Good
the
job,
secret
good
door
passing
on
on
the
the
other side.
information.
Alvin, I haven't seen anything, but
now you
keep
get
an
to
eye
use-
out.
I'll keep an eye out.
More intricate things with your skeletons instead of just watch.
Wait, does that mean I got a long rest now?
Now he's actually
No,
got.
that you're only.
He's actually got under control.
You're at
now.
6 hours.
No, you need Dalen's last watch to get yours.
Got it. Okay.
Because you're.
We all do.
That's fine.
Finish, so.
But I did.
You will be full up, ready to go though.
Okay, so I should go ahead and do that.
It's another
Here.
peaceful 2 hours.
Yep, sweet. So you're
All
fully
right.
healed, and technically you're leveled. I
Spell
guess.
slots back, fully healed, and level 3. But
Is everybody done?
well,
Well,
now
we're
it's
just
her
at
watch.
Galen.
And then relay the information to her. Well, I guess
I had a really
Well-
weird conversation.
Well,
with
everybody's
the
got to get
skeletons
their
about
rest,
this
so
other
we got to
skull I
have her
have.
test.
I'm not working
Yep.
on a fourth of you, I
Did
promise.
it?
Okay.
Are you watching?
There's nothing happens.
Woo!
So you
That
get
was
through the
good
evening.
because it didn't.
All right, so roll your health points.
Oh, man.
Okay, so what is health is a D10 for me, right?
Yep.
Plus my Constitution.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm just gonna
I get a D8.
put down long rest. Take
Alright.
long rest.
Now I'm gonna put my armor on.
6 plus 2.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm rolling an 8.
I'm at
What do I
25
add?
hit points.
What do I add
That's
to it, Casey,
solid,
when I roll my D8? It's plus my Constitution modifier. We're at higher levels. 1D8 plus your Constitution modifier per
You
roll
mean I
level?
don't
What's
roll a
that mean?
d20?
You're leveling up, so it's another
Rolls a
level.
1.
Rolls a
Oh.
1. Yeah. Still
Okay.
sucks.
So it's a D8 plus
You're
your
gonna
con.
get 10s, right?
Yeah, I get a 10. Is this a 10?
Constitution.
Yes.
So yeah, roll. You're a D8 or D10.
She's probably an 8.
She's
I'm a
eight.
D8.
You're an 8.
Me?
Yeah, D.
Yeah.
Do we ever roll ones, or does it? If it's a 1, I keep the 1.
Oh yeah, I said.
Can't get less than a third or something
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, you basically divide it by 3, and you can't get less than that. It's rounded up though. So it's like he can get no less than a 4. You can't get less than a 3. I think you can't.
Four, okay.
You guys can't get less than a 3.
Is that less than a 3 just
What are
rolled,
the-
or plus the Constitution
for you.
modifier?
Plus
10,
please.
No, the
Die.
roll. The roll.
Plus 9.
For how much health will you?
I rolled
you'll
a- I
increase
rolled
when
a
you level up
1.
here?
So you take a 3.
So 3 plus 2, so I get
Right.
5.
Right.
You'll get plus 12 HP.
Got a 9?
Nice.
Dang.
I'm gonna have 34
course I-
HP.
Wow, that's
Barely.
not a
Yeah, Rangers are tank.
You're way
Okay.
tankier than I am. I rolled a 6, so I'll gain 7. Hey, that's an 8.
Wow,
Nice.
that's a maximum roll
But do
there.
you have Constitution?
Plus your con
8 plus my con.
Probably 1 or something.
Con
is
modifier.
2.
Hey.
Plus 10.
And
Plus-
10, and that's how much. That's how much my hit
That-
points goes up.
Yep.
Yeah. Plus 12.
Okie dokie.
And then come
And I
back
get
with a
to-
level 3 character.
I get to imbue
Yeah, there you
stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we.
I get to pick my roguish archetype.
I get to do an extra D8 on
You
things
guys
that have
get
already been
something else,
damaged.
too.
I'm gonna
Nice.
do so
Yes,
much
you're
damage.
two.
I also get some other stuff, but I don't.
You don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys took on Norla there, or whatever the heck her name was,
Nebra.
Nebra.
I remember because it was,
I was
almost
like,
zero.
oh no, I really did not think that was going to go well, and it started off not going well.
Yeah.
It was a little rough.
Yeah.
Because you guys were wounded already, and I was like, you guys
Yeah.
How
haven't
do we
rested
level
yet.
up? How do we do the
Just had to
level
ask a few clarifying questions
Go to manage.
to help us out a little bit.
Yeah. Also,
Are you on the app or
why
the,
didn't we just
um,
wait for her to go
No,
on the
app,
trap?
right?
It didn't seem like
I honestly can't figure this out ever.
Okay. So if you want to
Well,
add in
now
your hit
that-
points, go to modify or edit character on website.
I'm gonna do it on my computer, so
Okay.
it's easier. But
Yeah.
You're already on the thing. You just hit the gear now. Oh, you're already on it. So just add what you rolled to that.
Add it to. Okay, so if I roll a 5.
You rolled a 3.
Oh, yeah, but she got
Oh,
5.
okay, I
She
see.
got 5.
Okay. That should be correct. No.
Oh, because it automatically puts the con in for you when you're oh, okay.
Okay. Nope, because I should be at 21, not 19.
Then add
Actually,
to-
I'm going
then
to
add
put
to
these
your roll.
guys, since they're all, they haven't even been hit yet, have they?
No, no, they're great.
Give me their, what is their AC?
AC, 13.
Well, it's the same, yeah, it's skeletons, I guess.
It's
that's
all the
another-
same stats. Although they have different HP.
Yeah, because I rolled.
Harry
four.
has the most, and the other two have 14.
I don't need to know that.
How long do they last?
What's their speed? They'll last until they die or till you.
30 feet. I was
Oh,
born
yeah.
to be a necromancer.
I get mirror image.
I
and
don't
Misty
think they
Step.
have any kind of a mod for their decks, right?
They have +2 actually.
On their decks, on their initiative. Wow.
You will never hurt me.
Did your AC go up?
Never.
No, my AC didn't go up, but I now have mirror image as it's just a spell I know.
Oh.
Oh, well, you can create that like side, that little thing that makes it look like you're in a different spot.
Yeah, I learned to double team.
Ranger archetype. Hunter.
HP modifier.
And Misty Steps, so I'll be able to like slip between people and like.
Colossus Slayer. Your tenacity can wear down the most potent foes. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum.
What do I need?
You can do those damage
changes
extra
with you
once per
guys?
turn.
Oh, I guess some of you.
That's all I get actually.
Well, you'll have to update me on a couple of things that change on
oh
that
no,
next
again,
time. I don't even
primal
know it now.
awareness. You can use your action experience.
Okay.
So
I
where do
can
you,
always look it up. Just update your characters online. I'll look it up and get whatever I need that's new.
where do you put the hit points in?
What page are you on?
I'm on manage hit points.
Okay, so add 8 to the rolled hit points, and it should automatically make your hit points the correct. So rolled hit points, change that to
Oh, this.
21.
This one. That won't let me change that one.
That one's fixed HP, it says.
Fixed HP. HP modifier.
I just did override
Oh.
HP.
Okay.
What I
Yeah,
did.
you need. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really
No, that'll-
confusing to life here.
Yeah, override will make it just whatever you need it to be.
I just do the
You just
HP
feel to override your
override.
typical hit
You
points.
Go-
go to the site to edit
And
your
there's this
character.
bonus hit points, but I don't
If
see where to
you-
add
That's
that.
easier, right? It was just override.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go.
Go to the home tab.
Here, I'll be right back.
You can change the hit
Well,
point
I
type
guess
to
we're done
manual.
for tonight. So
Okay.
we're doing.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
hit point manual.
crap.
So that's
Oh.
what I did.
You should come here. Oh, what? I
Oh,
gotta
no.
go
I'm
rescue the
just
dog.
looking at what's
Hold
going on
She
here.
got attacked by this leash.
Here we go, rolled HP. 21.
Let's see here.